know if we're live yet. Can y'all see us yet? I don't think we are yet. I think we still have 30% that is trying to get done. Tell us if you already see us. I'm trying out that new streaming service that Thomas is teaching me. Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Hey.
All right, just hey.
I don't know if I'm there.
Shannon.
Am I there?
We're not sure if we're there yet. We hope that we don't know if you see us just yet.
Mine's going.
You can see us now?
No, well, I got a commercial. Skip ahead. We're here. Yay.
Okay, so I'm learning this new software, and so I realized just then I have to wait just a few minutes for it to, I have to wait for it to be 100%. Even though it says live, I have to wait for the 100%. Okay, so there's some cool stuff that you'll see today that's really neat. Anytime someone joins as a subscriber or becomes a member of our channel or does a super chat, it's pretty cool. I learned some stuff. I got rid of the zombie. If you were here for the test last Saturday, I got rid of the zombie, and I'm excited. So today's a test day to see what we want to change and do. All right, let's get started. Christmas cheer. This is a photo play card kit. I love photo play card kits. We make them all the time. Shannon and I, this is probably our 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
We love making them. They're fun. Shannon always tells me instructions. And what's cool about today is she's going to be reading instructions to you as well. So if you picked up this card kit, you want to go ahead and take it out of its packaging, okay? And while you're doing that, I'm going to flip this over. This is the instructions, and we will be making 8 cards today. And the interesting thing, or if you're joining us today and you don't have this card kit, don't fret. We did get a second order in, but they came in Wednesday or Thursday of last week. So you can get this card kit, and then you can come back to this video and follow along as Shannon reads the instructions. Or our plan is to do a second one of these, a second one of this same one. So if you want to be in attendance like this and make along with us, we'll do a second one. I also have 2 or 3 other card kits that we want to make. We've made a lot. We have 2 or 3 others we want to make with you guys. And so we're going to be scheduling those. And we're going to try to make them sporadic, like night and day and morning and afternoon and things like that. So I hope you enjoy this. It's super fun. I'm going to hand Shannon our instructions. Now, if you got your, I want to talk to you about this too real quick. So we do a 1-2 situation, 1 and 2, okay? When I ask you, are you caught up, instead of typing on your keyboard, I'm caught up, thank you, or something like that, I'm going to say, give me a 1 if you're ready to move on, okay? And if you need us to slow down, I'm going to say, give me a 2 if you need us to slow down. Now, if at any point you want to say one of those things, you can. If you just want to go, I'm done, here's a 1. That just kind of helps us keep the pace of the video going, okay? And we don't leave anybody behind that way. So let's do a practice. If you're ready to move on, give me a 1. There's your practice, and you'll see how it kind of lets us keep going.
We have 202 watching.
Shannon has to move her mic or quit moving so much. It might be mine. Oh, flip your mic up. I think it's rubbing your shirt.
Oh, it might be.
I think that's what it is. All right, see, we got some 1s coming in. Got a 1, got a 1, got a 1. Thomas said his was extremely sensitive. That's the one he was using.
How do
Clip it to the other side of your shirt, and then it'll be facing up to your skin. Here's some 1s. Good deal, good deal. So y'all know how it works. Now, in the future, when we get started, I'll say, all right, if you're with me, give me a 1. And if you're not with me, I'll say, give me a 2. And that'll help us keep the pace of the video going. All right, let's open our kit. You got it out of the package, and now let's look and see what we've got. We have, it looks like all A2 cards. I'm pretty happy about that. So we have 8 A2 cards we're going to be making, so you can put those aside. And then here's our pieces. Now, before we get started, I want to point something out to you. At the top here, it's going to tell you what page or what sheet this is, okay? So when Shannon's telling us a sheet to dig into, yeah, I have it. I was like, where's my trimmer? When she's telling us a sheet to dig into, that's where you're going to look. It's at the top of the page. Now, I'll also tell you, we won't cut into every one of these today. You never do. They always give you more than you need. So there's 3 sheets, and there's, oh, I forgot. This is the first one that has stickers instead of die cuts. So I'm excited about this because this is going to make life easy.
You won't lose them.
I won't lose them. Like I lose them all the time. And you know what else? You won't be missing anything. You know, there's been time or two where we've had one little thing we either couldn't find. Is it me?
No, it was
Are
me.
my earrings too loud in the microphone?
Better, Shannon. Thanks.
If my earrings get too loud, don't tell me because I keep hearing them jingle. But this way we won't lose any die cut pieces either. So I'm going to put stickers to that side. Bring my trimmer down out of its home because I know that's the first thing we're going to have to do, right? Take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. Look, I'm getting prepped. All right, so Shannon's going to start with number 1 and tell us the first instruction.
Card 1, Merry Christmas. From sheet 1, trim the music sheet piece and adhere it to the center of a card front.
Okay, so we're going to trim this out. So take sheet 1 and put it in your trimmer. I'm going to go ahead and slice off this decorator strip. What is that called? The branding strip. I never can say that. I'll go ahead and slice off the branding strip because I don't need it. And I'm just going to get it out of my way real quick. I don't know, I might need it because that's a pretty piece right there. So I'll hold on to that. And then I will come up here and I will slice this guy out. Now, you don't have to use your trimmer for this. If you want to use scissors, go right ahead. The trimmer makes it a little quicker for me, but you don't have to use your trimmer. You can just dig your scissors out for it. I'm not scared of my scissors. And you may see me, if one gets in the middle and I can't really get to it, you might see me grab my scissors. This trimmer is so good for this. Those points.
Yeah.
Those points. All right, so there's that. And then it said to mount it on an A2 card base centered. And they already score your card bases for you, but I'm going to fold mine and crease it.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't take it out of here. Here, bone folder, bone folder. I know I didn't take it out of here. Where'd it go? Wait, is it under here? Well, that's interesting. Where's my bone folder? I don't even have an old job in here. Surely I do. All right, Sandy's going to have to walk away. Where would it have ended up?
I don't know. Let's go on a trip.
Do you see it in there? I know where it's at.
Where?
It's on my desk because we were testing. We were doing some.
It actually did walk away with me.
It actually did.
I brought
on
it
my
to
desk.
you.
Sorry, y'all. We were doing some planning for Maymay Made It. So it's on her desk. But look, we'll do a little cheat. I'm gonna take the top of a pen. So what I was saying is I like to go ahead and fold my cards like so. Now I'm not gonna glue this just yet. Because, well, actually I can. I was going to say I needed her to tell me the orientation because I don't see the picture. You guys be sure to look at the picture. But I can tell by the music this is the way this goes. I can tell by the way it's printed. So here we go. Yay, you just jumped over from Melody. Yay. So we didn't interrupt her. I did not want to interrupt Melody's live stream.
Okay.
So I'm assuming this goes music correct. I haven't seen the picture of it.
Yep, it's a vertical card.
Okay, it's a vertical card. We're going to have to start asking you that if we're not wanting to look. All right, so if you're here, if you've got your front piece glued down, give me a 1, and we will move on. And here's your reminder, put your pen in your glue. Put your pen in your glue. I have not, let me just glance at this card so I know what I'm working with, where I'm headed toward. Oh gosh, it's incredibly gorgeous.
Yep.
Wow, that's
Very.
so pretty. All right, so I've got it glued down.
That one.
That's beautiful. Looks like I'm going to be cutting again.
It's very pretty.
All right, we're getting some one. So tell me the next step, please.
All right, number 2. From sheet 1, trim the red and cream square. And then you're going to adhere it to the center of the music sheet piece 1 inch down from the top edge. So the red cream square.
I'm pulling out scissors because this one's in here. And I'm just going to get in here just like this and get this out. So I'm going to scissor it.
Wrong one.
Oh,
red
this
cream
guy.
square.
Red and cream. Do I get that black border or I leave that alone?
Just the red and cream.
Okay, so we're only getting this little guy. My bad.
Yep.
I was like, that's kind of early to get down. I'm still going to use my scissors. Do y'all mind if I use scissors? It'll slow me down too, so if y'all want to use trimmer.
These are so pretty. I don't guess I've looked at this card kit
I
until
haven't
now.
really paid attention. I'm excited to do a Christmas kit. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm being so persnickety right here. So I helped my husband put belly bands on deer feeders last night.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah. He said belly bands, and I thought he meant something I really wanted to do, and it was wrong.
Well,
Because I thought we were going to do something fun with a belly band, and instead, we were working on deer feeders.
hugging deer feeders.
Should I glue this down now?
Let's see. Adhere it to the center of the music sheet piece, 1 inch down from the top edge.
All right, y'all. How picky do y'all want me to be? You want me to measure?
Use your mat.
You know that's going to go. Oh, use my mat. That's a good idea. It's like, you know that's going to go all the way under the desk. All right.
At least it didn't squirt all the way into the desk.
So 1 inch down, I'll use my mat and centered. This is so pretty. I'm always much louder, no matter who's over there. My voice carries. That's all there is to it. I'm just louder. All right, so Bent says it too, even when he's over there. All right, and I'm trying not to talk loud. If you'll reach up there, I'm number 2. You can turn me down slightly. Do you see the slides? So you've got 1 and 2. I should probably teach you, huh?
You should probably teach me.
Let me just show you real quick. So, oh, you don't have slides, you have dials. So I'm number 2, so we're going to turn me like that. And if that's too much, we can adjust me again. That's my adjuster. That's my volume. And if you want to put the headsets on, you can hear what we sound like.
Yeah.
All right, next step. I got that one done.
All right, 1 inch down from the top, you got that. All right, so number 3.
It's number
3.
It's number 3, y'all. Let's do step number 3. It's number.
See, it comes out that way. From sheet 1, trim the red, black and cream, and red, black and cream plaid pennants. Red, black, cream.
Red, black and cream. Red, black,
And the red,
cream.
black, and cream.
Okay. I saw these on my on the picture. So again, I'm gonna use my scissors here. I don't really see a need to try to get my trimmer all up in here. But you guys do what's comfy.
Renee said it's when you look to the right, you get that louder.
And it's because my mic is on my right hand side. My mic is facing you over here. I put it there because I felt like I'd be looking that way more than I would be looking straight today. So I guess I could put it on the other side. All right, so let's cut these guys apart. Oh, thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I cannot tell you how much that helps. The thumbs up button really does help. Not just my ego. That was funny, Karen.
Sorry, I was reading comments.
All right, I'm going to trim this guy out.
All right, now others are saying you are muffled and away today. And I'm actually louder.
Very
For
different.
once. I'm never loud.
We need old T-Man to step in.
Let's see.
Yeah, when you put that on, you should be hearing what they're hearing because that's the same output. So if you need to adjust anything, you can adjust it from there. That's how Thomas does it. All right. I'm on my last one. If you're caught up with me, give me a 1. So I know when to move on from this step. I could just talk normal and be loud like I normally am, and then y'all just be like, turn her down.
You're sounding pretty good to me.
When I should say this, I appreciate those thumbs up emojis, but I'm glad you said that. What I mean by that is on our computer, on your YouTube, you can give us likes by hitting the thumbs up button that's under the video, and that really, really, really helps. Those thumbs up under the video, that's like letting people know this is a good video, y'all want to watch it. That's so helpful. All right, I'm seeing a 1. I got 1. I got another 1. All right, we're ready to move on.
All right. You're going to layer and adhere those pennants together as shown. So I'm going to as shown you.
All right, so this one's on the bottom in the middle. This one's to the side, and this one overlaps. Does it cover it? Yes, it does. All right, so this one, I'm looking at the plaid on that page. This one kind of goes to here, and then this one kind of goes. Oh, I love that. So it goes like this, guys. Let me show y'all. So this dark red one goes almost to the end of that middle plaid section, and then this little guy's going to overlap just a little bit. So we're gonna build this here. Here we go. Probably should have paid attention to this. All right, let's see. I didn't cut the cream piece. It might have looked, somebody said I cut the cream piece I'd need later. I didn't. See, the line is right there. If you look, it shows you. The white you can cut into. It's the cream you don't want to cut into. So I made sure I didn't, because I don't want to do that. So I should have said that to y'all, but you can see it in person. You can see it. All right, I just put the glue on the wrong side. We're not going to stress. We're going to do like this. Overlap that slightly. And remember, y'all, this does not have to be exactly like in the picture. It just doesn't. It can be just the way you want to do it. Where my rag at? My mama hates that word.
Your rag.
Rag. She hates that word. She's like, it is a washcloth. My grandmother hated it too. All right, now what do I do with this?
It's a rag.
It is a rag.
All right. I gotta take this off. Hold on. Ooh, I hear myself too much. I can't tell what I'm doing. All right. Step 4. Trim a 24-inch piece of cream twine and wrap it around the top portion of the assembled pennants.
I did not even read that. Let me say this for a second. I should have told y'all this real quick, and we might want to take a break and grab them. You're going to need a black journaling pen, which I use this one. It works really well. This is your Jelly Roll pen. And you're also going to need cream and black and red twine. I'm going to grab whatever I've got. And they're calling for baby powder, and that's because if we're using stickers. I'm going to use my embossing tool. I forgot to read those pieces, and I should have read them. All right, so how long of a piece?
A 24-inch piece of cream twine, or whatever color twine you have.
I'm using silver and white. I'm not going to stress. 21, 22 and a half. I don't know why I'm measuring this either. So this is more than, and I always want more than they tell me.
We got some 2s. Connie, we'll slow down a little bit while everybody catches up.
Probably were able to catch up because I just had to do a bunch of stuff just there. So you remember there's a delay on those comments too.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got this dude. Am I going to want tape?
Let me see. It doesn't tell me yet.
Okay.
It just says to wrap it around the top portion of the assembled pennants and bring the twine ends to the front.
Let me see the picture so I can show them. Oh, I see. So we're just going to tie a bow in the front. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this twine around the top and then tie a bow in the front. So get to this point and then tell me where you're at. Get your twine, get it wrapped.
Oh, because you're putting stuff onto that before you tie it.
So I'm just going to wrap it first.
Yeah, you're just wrapping it now. Wrap it around the top portion of the assembled pennants. Bring the twine ends to the front.
Got it. My twine ends are at the front. Okay, so get to that point and give me a 1. Assemble your pennants, wrap your twine. Oh, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do have good news. If any of you are those 17 customers we've been working on the orders from August 10th that sat still, Taylor came in this morning and did some research and discovered that they are moving now. Those packages should arrive Monday or Tuesday. We are super excited about that.
Yes.
All right, I got a 1. There's a 1. Yay.
Yay.
Isn't it easier just to give me a 1? All right.
Oh, and another.
What's the next step then?
All right. Number 5, locate the Merry Christmas black tag on the sticker sheet.
Oh, this one. It's Purdy. Down here at the bottom.
You are correct.
It's the only tag, so. I mean, the only.
And
Black
you
tag.
are going to apply baby powder or embossing powder.
So you can use
To the back.
anything. I want to tell y'all this. If you've got cornstarch, if you've got flour, if you've got cosmetic powder, if you've got baby powder, if you've got foot powder.
So you're telling me I could just like stick it to my cheek and pull it off?
You could literally, because I have a lot of powder on my face, so you can literally stick it to your face. What I typically do, because I already have this in my craft room, you can even use your powder tool if you have the one that is a brush.
Yeah,
you
the
just
EK
tap the powder
tool.
out. Yeah. But what I do is this, and look, here's something else you can do. Because mine has a little hole in it, and I've never replaced it. It's the same one I've had. It's got a little hole. Just pick this stuff up. And all you're doing is removing some of the sticky off the back. You could probably just put it on and off your jeans. On and off, on and
Yeah.
off, on and off. You're just wanting to take the sticky off. That's all we're trying to do. All right. Oh, am I putting this on this string? I'm feeling like this is
You
happening.
are going to thread the tag onto one of the twine ends and tie it off in a bow on the left side of the assembled pennants.
I got you. All right, so we're going to put this tag onto one of the twines, okay? And then we're going to tie a bow to the left-hand side. I have to think, so give me a second. I have to pay attention. Bow tying. All right, so don't tighten your bow Go ahead and get it kind of like you want it before you tighten it. Make sure if there's a piece you want to put somewhere else, you do. I want this to come underneath here. And then I'm going to tighten that down because I'm good with it. And remember, if your bow tails kind of go crazy on you, don't worry, we can glue them down. All right, I'm probably going to have to glue that Merry Christmas tag in place because I don't think I have it where they want it, but we'll see. All right, next.
All right, number 6. Adhere the assembled pennants to the center of the card flush with top edge.
No foam here.
No foam here.
All right, we're going to foam here. Let me tell you why. If you're using anything, twine, string, anything, you're going to have a little bit of body right there. I'm going to use foam. We're going to have to because it's not going to lay right if we don't. So I'm going to pull out my foam. If you don't want to foam it, glue it straight down. But I feel like it makes only good sense to go ahead and foam it up. Right?
Right.
Because of that, twine's going to make it a little bulky if you don't. You'll have I don't like the finish of it. I don't like how it looks glued down. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put a piece here. And put a piece here. And this will go down that middle. And then I'll just get me a little piece for the top. Let me make sure I don't have any on here already. Sometimes I stick some on here. Who already had lunch? Because I haven't. My stomach's growling.
I had breakfast before I got here.
How nice.
Yeah.
I had a shake. I shouldn't complain. That's what I have every day. I shouldn't complain.
I have one every day except for Saturday.
Today I'm kind of hungry though. I'm not usually hungry since I started doing those.
How's your tooth today? Lori wants to know.
This morning I told Joe on the way here because Joe came with me so he could play computer games. This morning it was kind of twinging a little bit. And I was like, but I took some Advil before we got started. Advil works. Like he gave me a prescription, but I don't need it. All right, so this piece, she told me goes flush to the top and centered. This is going to be a beautiful card.
Yep, flush to the top.
That is so pretty. The thing I love about these card kits is it gives me inspiration for other stuff. You know, bologna sounds great, actually.
I love a fried bologna sandwich.
Bologna. All right, next.
My favorite is fried bologna and grapes. It's so good together. It's like a sweet and salty. I love it. Fried bologna and grapes. Yep, crazy, huh?
That sounds like a pregnancy craving.
Nope, just that's what I always eat when I go to the beach.
She's not pregnant. I'm just saying it sounds like a pregnancy craving.
Locate the poinsettia sticker on the sticker sheet.
Boom.
Apply baby powder to the back. Use foam adhesive to adhere it to the card front so that it is centered within the red cream square.
So since I used foam on my little pennants, I'm not going to foam this. I don't need to double foam my card. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all see my little hole? It's a little hole in there. And I'm going to hold it like this because it just puffs out of there. It's so funny.
Ron said, hey, Maymay, it's been a long time.
Where has Ron been?
I don't know.
Where have you been, Ron? Just had enough of us.
Donna Taylor agrees with me. Fried bologna and grapes, all good.
That's so strange. I'm going to have to
It's
try
just
it, though.
good.
I'm not opposed to trying stuff. So, like I said, I'm not going to foam this up since I foamed that up. I'm just going to glue it directly down too, which means I wouldn't have had to get the sticky off. But the pieces that will hang off, it's usually good not to have sticky on those. So, just centered over these pennants.
Yeah, it's centered in the cream square.
In the square. That's where I landed.
Centered within the red and cream square.
That's where I landed.
Good. Good
Isn't
landing.
this pretty? Like, you may find the layout you want for your Christmas cards even if you don't use this kit.
They had a typo.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they have 2 number 6s.
So, oh, do they?
Yeah, like in this instruction set, there's 2 number 6s.
So, can I glue some things down?
It's your card.
Am I done?
Yep, that's the end.
All right, I'm going to glue my twine pieces down. I just don't like them all flapping everywhere.
Hey, give us some ones if you finish this card.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
I eat bologna and peanut butter, and sometimes add lettuce.
I've heard of that one.
And you said grapes were weird.
No, I've heard. I didn't say I tried it. I've heard it. My friend Jamie used to eat peanut butter and pickles.
I don't put the grapes onto the bologna sandwich. I just like to eat a fried bologna sandwich with cheese and eat grapes with it.
I see what you're saying.
It's good.
So grapes are your side dish?
Yes, they're my side dish.
I'm even going to glue my little Merry Christmas tag in place. So I did a little gluing just so it wasn't flopping around. That is card number 1.
Ron said she works full time. Maymay, I'm going to be a Grams.
Oh, yay! That's so exciting. I'm so proud of you.
We got a mixture of 1s and 2s.
All right, we'll take a little pause while we. I'm sorry, I touched my microphone again. I'm sorry, I touched my microphone.
Has to be Jif peanut butter.
Yes.
Well,
according to
all
Vinny.
peanut butter has to be Jif peanut butter, in my opinion.
According to Vinny. Sherry, let me know when you're there. Throw me up a 1 when you get there, and we'll pause a second. According to Vinny, the only thing there is Jif. And the funny thing is, during the early parts of the shutdown and everything, and I would order my food from Walmart, I ordered the biggest. Okay, so I should do a video on Walmart online shopping tips. Should I not?
Yes.
I've learned some tips about how to do grocery pickup. with
I got
Walmart.
Blake shampoo.
Did you? I'm telling y'all, I got some tips for y'all. So one of them, here's one tip. If you want something that's been out of stock, here's what you do. You order the largest that they offer of it, okay? Because what they'll do is if they don't have the largest, they'll sub you the small stuff. But if you order the small stuff and they don't have it, they won't sub the large. You see what I'm saying? So you don't care if you, and now I'm not saying to do that with everything, but for us, here's a perfect example. I couldn't get my favorite paper plates. There's a certain kind I like, I couldn't get them. And they kept saying not available, not available. So the third time I ordered, I put the biggest pack in. I was like, okay, let's see if you have the big economy pack. Well, come to find out, they didn't have the big economy pack, but they did have the 2 smaller ones, and they subbed me 2 smaller ones for the big one. So I got them. But at the time, I was learning how to do peanut butter and trying to get his Jif. And I would order the large size, but apparently a lot of people like that, and they would sub out, they subbed out Peter Pan for it. So I was like, peanut butter's peanut butter. It's not a big deal. Well, Thomas came to me the other day, because I put it in the pantry, but I should take a picture and show y'all. I took a big Sharpie marker and wrote Jif over it, like just over Peter Pan, just wrote Jif. And waiting on Vince to see it. And Thomas came in one day and he said, by the way, and he held it up, he said, this is not Jif and it does not taste like Jif. It's funny.
As Ron said, choosy moms choose Jif.
Oh, Sherry gave me a 1. Okay, let's move on.
Explain the number thing again.
The numbers are, if you're with me, you throw me a number 1 to let me know you're doing good. If you need us to slow down, you throw me a number 2. And Sherry gave us a 1 so we can move on.
Alrighty.
So, card number 2.
Card number 2. Warm Winter Wishes. From sheet 1, trim the red snowflake and cream pieces. So,
Red snowflake.
and cream pieces. Trying to figure out which card we're doing now.
It'll have, let's see.
I'm guessing
The one on the bottom?
that one.
Mm-hmm. So when they say and cream pieces,
That one.
and cream pieces,
And cream, let's see, and cream pieces.
she's doing the
So-
research for us.
I'm guessing the cream square in the middle that you almost cut
This
out.
one?
Yeah,
Okay.
let me see. Because you're going to adhere the cream piece to the center of the snowflake piece. That's what it's looking like.
So you think this one is going to go, okay. So I need this cream
I
piece.
think that one goes in the center of the other piece you cut.
Okay.
Is the red really red? It looks more brownish.
It's not really, it's burgundy.
Yeah, it's kind of a burgundy.
It's really, actually there's a mixture because some of this
Yeah.
is red and burgundy. All right. Step 2.
All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't finish step 1 yet.
Mhm.
You adhere the cream piece to the center of the snowflake piece. And
Can
then
we clarify if this is a horizontal or a vertical?
it is a horizontal.
Okay.
And then adhere the assembled piece horizontally to the front of a card base.
Okay.
They actually went in and did it this time.
They're tired of watching me mess things up. All right, so we're going to glue this down to the center, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's not too hard. That's not too hard. Glue this straight down. I love this snowflake paper.
It's beautiful.
Y'all, are y'all so ready for the holidays? I'm ready.
Ready to decorate.
I'm ready. I'm fixing to decorate. My plan is to start working on fall. I normally am a person who goes all out like you got to do it today. If you get it out, I'm thinking I'm going to do one tub at a time, or either, I don't know. I want to get started, but I don't want to overwhelm myself.
I don't have that much, so I guess I can just get it all out.
All right, so you get this one glued down to this one, and then we glue it to a card base. I'm just
Yes.
taking my time. So I'm grab a card base, go ahead and fold it over and crease it with my bone folder, which Shannon went and got for me, thank goodness.
You're welcome.
Thank goodness.
Are those tonic scissors?
They are tonic. They're amazing. We carry the three sizes of tonic. They are amazing. I love them.
Yep.
Okay.
When y'all get all this done, give me some ones. Let us know to move
Yeah,
on.
when you get to here. Has anybody subscribed to my channel? Or if you subscribe to my channel, a really cute thing pops up. Nobody's seen it yet. So don't unsubscribe and subscribe. Don't do what we did that one time. Just if you're not a subscriber and you're not familiar with it, all you do, there's a red button around, there's either a red button or the word subscribe around the video that you're watching. And all you do, it's totally free to you. You don't have to pay anything to be a subscriber. Members are different, but subscribers are not. You just click that subscribe button and you become a subscriber of my channel, which honestly, subscribers is the biggest thing for us. Subscribers and likes. So if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so we can show everybody the cool stuff that happens. I'm really excited. I learned some stuff. No zombies. All right. Have we got some ones yet? I don't see none.
No.
I don't see none. Nah, I probably wouldn't, Charlotte. You know I'm on the edge. Me and my ink are on the edge. She said if I designed it, I'd be inking the edges. I don't know. I'm kind of against my little edge, my inker right now.
She got over inked.
My hand had enough of that thing. I got over inked.
Did you fix the zombie?
I did fix the zombie.
Oh,
Look, there it
we
is.
got some ones.
It says, "Let's welcome a new made it, Alita Boonstra." That's cool. Look, y'all see it? Isn't it neat? If you don't know, when you join the Maymay family, you become a made it. So all of my made its are here today making cards with us, and now we have a new made it. Isn't that cool? I love it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's a little late for you guys. Probably a delay for them and not for me. You'll see it. It's so cute.
It's here.
You see it? Isn't it cute?
Yes,
I love
that
it.
is cute.
I love it.
Done, done, done. All right,
next
number 2. From sheet 1, trim the red, white, and black plaid piece and adhere it vertically to the card front 1 inch from the left edge. The red, white, black plaid piece. So it's going to be that piece, people.
This one right here that I'm working on getting
Yep,
out.
that one that she's cutting.
This dude. This little dude.
Super cute.
There you go. Trim this edge.
Once you get that done, you adhere it vertically to the card front 1 inch from the left edge. Okay.
I got a little bit I want to cut off. I didn't do such a good job. Look at that sliver. Look at that.
Look at you.
Saliva. All right, you're going to have to read that to me again because I wasn't listening.
All right. For those that weren't listening, you're going to adhere this piece that you just cut vertically to the card front 1 inch in from the left edge.
Right there. I'm using my board to help me measure. This is gorgeous. These are the kind that I like that let the paper do the work. All right, when you get this glued down, shoot up a 1. Throw up a 1. Type up a 1. Put a 1 in the chat.
We got a few.
Let us know where you're at.
She's a poet and she didn't even know
Oh,
it.
she knows it. I see a 1. Oh my goodness. We got 400 viewers.
Darlene, I have had frozen grapes before. I'm not a fan because they're too cold and my teeth don't like them.
Alita, I said your name right. I was worried. I have a goal in life, and it is to say people's names correctly and to spell people's names correctly. It is like a thing for me. Like when I get emails and stuff from people, like from companies and businesses and stuff that are asking me to do things and junk. And the one thing I do is I pause and I make sure I spell the name right of the person I'm responding to, which is funny because I've had some names recently which have been, I've had to look a couple times. Like, wasn't there somebody, Gliada? Something. It was
I don't
a
know that
really
one.
interesting name. And it is a thing that I aspire to, is spelling and trying to say people's names right. Now, I don't do it all the time because I'm Southern. I mess things up.
That's the card we're making.
Oh, so what's next?
All right, number 3. Locate the cream circle, black and cream pennant, warm winter wishes sentiment, red snowflake and mitten sticker
Let's
on
do
the
one
sticker
at a time,
sheet.
because I don't know where we're at. When you say the cream circle, is it the one
Cream
with the
circle.
stitches?
Why, yes, it
Okay.
is.
So this one with the stitches, there's one. What was the second thing?
Black and cream pennant. It's a snowflake.
This one.
Looking thing.
Looking thing.
Well, it's kind of covered in the
It
middle on here, so it's hard to tell.
Okay.
All right, black and cream pennant. Warm winter wishes sentiment.
Oh, down here. Yeah, there she is. I'll show y'all. So down here at the bottom, warm winter wishes.
Where did they put that? I don't even see it on here. Okay. Red snowflake.
This big dude. Be careful with this one. Go slow. Don't rip him up. He's fragile. He's fragile. Oh, he's fragile. Be careful with him. Just let him release. There we go.
And mitten sticker.
I love the mitten sticker. I just want to.
And then apply baby powder to the back of each sticker.
Okay. Are any of them getting stuck straight down? Because I'd rather not if I don't have to.
All right, I'll go on and just read so you can listen. Adhere the snowflake to the top right corner of the cream circle as shown.
So I'm gonna do this. All right, so we're gonna take this circle and this snowflake, and this goes like this. See, there's no sense in baby powder in that. Then I just have to glue it. All right, next.
Adhere the black cream pennant over the cream circle 1 inch down from the top.
An inch down from the top. Okay. Y'all, I'm looking at the picture, so it's about like this. It might be slightly more. It's about like that.
The left end of the pennant should hang over by 1/2 inch.
That part.
6. Adhere the warm winter wishes sentiment to the left end of the black and cream pennant.
I'm looking at the picture, and this is where it showed me. I'm going to bring this to the camera for you to see it, okay? In the picture, there's no writing on it.
Okay, that's why I was very confused. All right. Black and cream pennant. All right, then you're going to trim a 3-inch piece of red twine and adhere each end to the back of the mittens.
That is not on there. I'm
Nope.
skipping it. It's cute like it is.
It is cute.
I'm
like it
skipping
is.
that part. It's not on the picture. I'm skipping it.
All right. Then you're going to adhere the assembled mittens to the right side of the black cream pennant using foam adhesive. And then adhere the assembled piece to the center of the card using foam adhesive.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Since we didn't take the sticky off of these, I'm going to adhere this down to the card now. I'm looking at the picture, okay? And then we'll put our mittens on with foam. That sounds like a line from a Christmas song. Mittens with foam. These are a few of my favorite things. I'm also not going to baby powder it. Did I tell y'all I'm a rebel? Did I tell y'all that? Do you know this?
You should have from card kit 1,
rebellious.
card kit 2, card kit 3, and so forth.
She's rebellious. She needs more foam than that. Just a little bit.
Not rebellious, you just write your own instructions.
I just sing to my own drum set. What does that mean? I'm gonna sing to my own drum set. My husband was here. He would be like, he knows I cannot do saying, so there's probably some saying that I should be saying. All right, I put foam on. I did not worry about the baby powdering. I did not worry about it. And this is going to go like so. This is as cute as it can be.
It is.
It is as cute as it can be. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. If those stick down, it's not the end of the world.
Precious.
That's cute. It would be cute with twine. Should I do twine? I have an idea for it.
You don't
Since
have
they
to.
didn't do it, let me show y'all. How about that? And that gives you guys time to catch up. I don't have any red close. I'm going to use black. I used all my red up the other day. And I'll show y'all something. If you want to follow along, cut yourself a piece about yay big.
Yay.
Y'all know how big yay is, right? About yay big, like this, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot at the top of this yay big piece in the middle. So I'm folding it in the middle. I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to tie a little knot at the top. So where this comes up here, there's the loop, right? I'm just going to tie a little knot. Born to be wild. Born to be a crafting rebel. Okay. I'm just trying to get that knot kind of to the top. This will be cute, y'all. Trust me, trust me. Then, where that hangs off, see that? I'm going to cut that away because I don't need that. I'm just going to cut that little piece away. The little loop. I just want the knot. The knot. It's a knot. It's a knot. It's a knot. All right. And then, I'm going to glue my knot right there. I'm going to put a little dot of glue at the top of the cream piece. And glue my knot down. And I'm going to have to hold it a second. That's it. I marched to a different drum. Your craft room, your show, your rules. There you go. All right. And then what I'm going to do is just put these kind of behind it and glue them down. But I got to hold that there for a minute. There we go. All right. So let's trim. Where my skidlets go? Here they are. Let's trim this about here. And let's trim this about here. All right. This is useless. You do not need this, do you?
No.
Put a little glue behind. Slide this piece under. Use your pokey tool if you need to. It's cute though.
It's very cute.
Put a little glue behind. Ooh, she went crazy with her glue. She couldn't see what she was doing, so she used way too much. She thought it was okay, but I don't think so. That piece is too long. Take it out. Trim it off. My room, my rules.
Now it's too short.
No, it's good now because look, I can stretch it.
Please tell us where you get that wonderful mat you use.
My room, it's a Vantage mat. We have them sometimes in store. Anywhere that carries Vantage, V-A-N-T-A-G-E, Vantage. All right. The one we have right now, do we have the one that I love so much, the big gray one? I love that mat.
I don't know.
I love it. Look at this.
What's
It's cute, right?
Yeah. What's the difference in a subscriber and a member?
A member is a person that donates to our channel monthly, on a monthly basis. They're a member. And you'll see, if you look, they also get emojis. Y'all want to throw up the emojis, members? You get emojis, and you also get the little plant by your name, which is so cute. And the plant grows. When you become a member the first time, you get the little tiny plant. And then as you're a member for so long, your plant grows. And I've got news for y'all. This whole crop thing has made me come up with something. I think I'm going to do quarterly private crops for my members. I love that idea. And what we're going to do is just make a calendar and just go, these are the ones we're going to do for members. I haven't announced it yet, so you guys are hearing it first. Like, I'll announce it later. But you guys, I've always tried to think of how to give back to members. And I think that'd be cool to do like a quarterly private crop where what I do is go, today we're going to make this. You're going to need this recipe from your craft room, and we'll assemble it together. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, Shanielle threw up some.
See there? And you also get all of those little emojis, which I might be able to give more emojis now depending on how many members we have. Because the more members we have, the more emojis we get. So I probably need to update some.
Look at y'all.
There's
Look
some
at
really,
y'all.
That's my old car. If y'all don't know, I used to have that car. It's really cute. And see, Terrence said howdy, and you can... Ooh, Terrence, look at your plant. Are you full grown? Are you a full grown member? If you are, I'm sending you something. Because I think you are. I got to figure that out. All right, let's go.
All right, so that was the end of that card.
Card number 2. Let's go to number 3. There's
Card
Trust's
number
packet.
3. Number 1, from sheet 2, trim the red solid piece and adhere it to the center of a card front.
I'm moving sheet 1 over here because I feel like we're done with it, or at least I don't need that second sheet 1, so I'm going to just get it out of my way. And now we need to get out sheet number 2.
Sheet 2, trim the red solid piece.
This one.
If it's red and solid.
Our instructor is not.
I'm trying
like,
to find where
If
we're
it's red
at.
and solid, then do red and solid.
Sure. Yeah, red and solid. I'm guessing it's going to be this one.
I'm going to go ahead and trim that branding strip off again. Oh, what a pretty card.
Yeah, because from sheet 2, you're also going to trim the red, black, and cream plaid piece.
So I need this piece and this piece.
Yeah, but you got to glue the first piece down to the card base.
Don't glue. If you want to go ahead and cut some pieces
Yeah,
out.
if you want to cut
Ooh,
your...
look. This piece lets us cut in half. This is cool, y'all. We can cut all the way through this piece with no worries. That's good. See that? We had a perfect clean there. That's good. All right, so I'm getting the red off. Look at there. Got the red.
Pretty, pretty.
Cool. And then I'm going to get that plaid piece out. Do I need the season's greeting on it or just the...
Hello.
Did y'all hear that? You'll see it in a second. Bobby's Hobbies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I don't think so. I think you just need the,
We're just getting the plaid.
just the plaid.
Let me know when you see it so I can say it. Bobby's Hobbies just became a member, which means she'll have a
It
tiny
just
baby
came up.
plant. Cool. Do y'all see it? It's so neat, isn't it? It's so neat. I love it. Thank you to my boys for teaching me this stuff because I don't know how this stuff works. But Josh came in today and he was like, Mom, why did you decide to start using this? I said, because y'all told me it existed. I didn't even know it was a thing. The software that lets me do all this cool stuff, I didn't even know was a thing. And I'm like, y'all have to start telling me this. I'm old. Keep me updated.
Yeah, Karen, it's making it look a little browner than it actually is. It's really a deep burgundy color.
Let's see if I bring it
It's
up.
pretty.
It helps. Not really, huh? Thanks, Bobby. Okay, so what do I do?
All right, so go back to your red solid piece, and you're going to adhere it to the center of a card front.
All right, so we need a card front. We need a card front.
And it is a vertical card.
Deb's asking a question I don't know how to answer. You might have to research that.
How to be a member? Oh, I don't.
You're on YouTube, right? There's a button somewhere. You click, so maybe somebody can tell her because I don't know. Oh, Bobby rejoined and that's why your plant is so big. I was like, oh my goodness, your plant is so big. We got a new member too, Lori Camper. Thank you, Lori. That's awesome. So I glue this to the middle of this?
Adhere it to the center of the card front.
Yes, then. Do you know if this is a vertical or horizontal?
It is a vertical card. You are making this pretty little baby
That
right
is a pretty
here.
card. I want to make that black and white one. I can't wait. Watch it be number 8.
You know, normally they do it like 1, 2, 3, 4, and this time they're all spread out all over the front.
You guys, thank you, Lori, so much for becoming a new member. All right, and so it's vertical. Oh, we got another one, Cindy W. Thank you so much. Looks like Jackie Holder's come back. Where does this go now?
All right, okay, then from sheet 2, you trimmed it. You're going to adhere it to the center of the card front.
Center of the card front. Excelente. Excelente. Whoops. And let me tell you too about the crops we're going to be doing for the members. They're going to be private for members only. YouTube lets me do that. It'll be like a project that we do together, and YouTube lets me send that to members only, which I think is kind of cool. So we'll end up doing 4 a year.
After you, Marion said after you click join after you subscribe.
Thank you guys. Tammy J and Sally Fail. Oh, I bet I didn't say that one right. Sally Fail. Thank y'all so much. Cindy W. Did I say Cindy W? That came in kind of quick. Make sure I said
They are
that name.
flying in.
Thank you so much, you guys. And I'm excited because it's going to be fun to do. We got to schedule our first crop, which I want to do like our first one maybe in October.
Did you miss Tammy J?
I think I said Tammy J, but I'm not sure. Make sure I don't miss any. All right.
There's so many. All right, okay. Now we are going to use a white gel pen and draw a faux stitching line around the outer edge of the plaid piece,
That's a
as
souffle.
seen on this pretty little card.
All right, so we're just going to stitch. Thank you, Linda.
This
Thank
one
you so
right
much.
here.
Remember too, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. It'll pop up here if you do. And subscriptions are free. Just subscribe. That's just, I want to get to 300,000 subscribers. I'm just being honest. I like to tell. All right, I'm going to stitch. We're going to be here a minute. So what I want you to do is when you get your stitch lines done, give us a 1.
Linda in DFW is a new member. I can't talk today.
Thank you, Linda.
Alita.
Thank
Is a
you,
new
Alita.
member. Carol Hodges is a new member.
Have you got your planner with you?
I do not.
Is it here? It's not here.
It is here. Actually, I do.
You want to get it?
It's
And we'll go
right
ahead and
here in my
schedule the
bag.
date for it.
Well, I think it's in my bag. It might be on my desk, honestly.
Look at y'all. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I have my baby one. I'll get my baby planner.
gonna have to open that door. It's hot in here.
It's quite warm. I'll go bump the air down too.
Yeah, do that. You can open the door. They don't mind. Y'all don't mind if our door's open, do you? There's nobody here but us and the boys, but they're in their rooms. They ain't coming out. Thank y'all so much. Alita, Carol Hodges, Carol Whittington, Kim Carroll. Thank y'all so much. Please know you don't have to do that. I'm also going to be doing crops for everyone. They'll be available to everyone, and we're going to be doing kind of that same thing where I'm going to do, I'm going to schedule the times, and all you'll do is go through your craft room and get out your recipes. And so it'll be, I'll do private one for members, but I'm going to do open ones for everybody. Y'all know I don't do exclusive, right? No one gets left out. But if you're a member, you'll be able to get 2 of them.
Oh, Sally File. It's pronounced like file, F-I-L-E.
File, so not fail, file. Cool, thank you so much. Sally File. It already feels better with that door open. I can feel the air coming in.
Kim Carroll. Kathy Lozowski.
Y'all are beating me. Look at the ones coming up. Ah! Did anybody do what I did? And like their stitches were really tight and then they loosened up.
That happens to me all the time.
Let me make sure I'm saying everybody. Kim Carroll, Kathy Lowalski. Nope, Lazowski. I'm watching you, Lazowski. I love that. That's so cool. Sally Looney. I bet you are sick of that, Kathy. I bet you're sick of it.
Watching you, Lazowski.
All right, so this is a vertical card?
Vertical, yes.
All right, so I saw some ones. Are there any more ones? Fern has gone home with me, by the way. I'm glad you asked about Fern. She is overrunning. Like, she is so huge. I'm thinking I'm going to have to really give her a really good trim because she is really huge. And I really don't like the way she's growing in her pot. But she got a new pot this week. I bought her a Ray Dunn pot. She's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
When I do the fall home tour, you'll see her. But I'm not real happy with how she's looking. And she's healthy, but she's weird. She's grown funny. But her babies, I have 2 of her babies at home. Technically, I have 5 of her babies at home, but I've planted 3 in one pot, 2 in another pot. And one of them's name is Amigo because there was 3 of them, so that's the 3 Amigos. So Amigo's over here. And then I don't remember what we named the dude that was here.
I don't either.
I want to say it might have been Earl. I don't remember exactly. But Earl and Fern, they're all at home. They're all at home. They were not doing well here. One of them was, but Fern was not.
They're not getting enough people
time. They're not, and I took them home.
Because we come in and we go to our office.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Sharon. All right.
All right. We have faux lined. So number 4, locate the cream tag.
Yes.
This is a bunch.
He looks
so
like he's
locate
invisible.
them all. Locate them all first.
Okay.
The fir tree.
Am I assuming this is the fir tree? Black and white pot?
Fir tree.
Yeah, the black and white potted tree.
Lost my spot. All right. Cream tag, fir tree. Happy holidays from our home to yours. Word strips.
Happy holidays from our home to yours. Oh, all of them. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 5
all
words.
All of these. Happy holidays. You guys, thank you so much. Sharon, thank you. Mary, thank you. And yes, thank you, Bobby. Recipes are directions and supply list. I call them recipes. It's a thing. We just do that. The project recipes, it's just a thing. I don't know why we can't just call it what it is, but that's what it is. And we'll give out the recipes before we do anything.
And 1 branch berry sticker from the sticker sheet.
Oh, we're still not done.
He's still not done.
Branch, 1. So I'm assuming 1 of these?
Yeah, one. Yeah, 1.
Oh, okay. So either one of these. There's a couple of them on here. All right, so I'm going to wait till you tell me you got your stickers before we move on. That was a lot to pull out. And I'm going to go over those real quick, okay? So I've got a tag at the bottom here. I've got I already did the circle. Tag here, tree here, 1 of your sprigs, and all of these that are black, and I can't remember what they said, but all of these that are black. Okay, so pull those out. And then I'm not going to powder them. I'm going to listen to what we do with them first.
All right, number 5. You're going to...
Hold on, I don't have no 1s.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's a lot to pull off. I want to get some 1s.
Yeah.
Oh, Nana Lynn's is saying, where did her fern go? I don't know, Nana. Can I call you Nana? Do I know you like that?
They took mine.
Huh?
She said they took hers.
So I just explained to you where Fern was for no reason. She meant her own fern. I don't know why. Goodbye, Earl. I'm pretty sure his name is Earl. If I get his name wrong, he's probably gonna die.
Well, I haven't named any
There's
of
a
mine
one.
yet. I guess I should name my plants.
I always name my plants. I talk to them. Do you not really talk to them?
Not really.
You
Well, I
should.
do when I go to water them and say, please don't die, please don't die.
Dana, I think they discontinued that stamp. She's asking about the large brick, which I love. We'll look it up, but will you make a note of that? We need something to make notes of everything we need to do today. I think they discontinued it.
All right, which one is that?
The
Large brick.
large brick background by Do Crafts. D-O, just one word, Do Crafts. All right, there's another one. See, pulling these stickers took a minute. Thank you, Kat. Pulling all these stickers was not quick. T-Man, the door's open and it's fine. It's just too hot in here to leave it closed, okay?
What'd you say it was by? Do Craft?
That was perfect. That's just what they needed to see. Do Crafts, D-O Crafts.
Right.
Like, what do you do? I do crafts. If somebody says, what do you do for a living? I do crafts.
They weren't very creative, now were they?
All right. Everybody, I think we're good. I got some ones. I got
All
several
right.
ones. I don't know if I get everybody.
So, I'll read it and we'll go slow.
Okay.
Trim a 6-inch piece of black twine, tie it onto the tag. Using foam adhesive, adhere it to the tag. Let me try this again. Tie it onto the tag. Using foam adhesive, adhere the tag to the card. 0.75 inches from the left edge and centered top to bottom.
Okay. Because I'm gonna be doing all that, I'm gonna powder it. Did it say to and we skipped it?
It says, well, you were supposed to powder it
Right, and I
at
skipped
the
it.
end of step 4. Yeah. Apply baby powder to the back of each sticker.
I'm gonna just do it to this one right now. We'll see what happens with the others. We may end up doing those too. But since I'm gonna foam this up anyway, let's just powder it. All right, so I got that one powdered. Need to keep this in my lap. All right. Now, we'll take that 6-inch piece of twine, or don't. You don't have to.
Charlotte Reagan, I usually have plants named RIP. I normally do as well.
She's doing good with her plants right now.
Mine are doing very well.
I'm doing decent with mine, but I think it's because of Fern is she's a good plant. And she has good babies. She's, people who just have good babies, they're just good at that. She just has good babies. All right, I got my twine tied on.
All right, so then you're going to use foam adhesive and adhere the tag to the card 0.75 inches in from the left edge and centered top to bottom.
Getting some foam. Putting it over here. Putting it over here.
Wow, this is the first time you've seen me? Wow.
It's usually voice.
Yeah.
We haven't been lately because I haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, lately.
All right. Now, tell me the placement again, slowly.
All right. It is adhere it to the tag to the card 0.75 inches in from the left edge and centered top to bottom. Isn't it that one? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
To me, it just looks like it's centered in the middle, but
To
I'm
me, it
guessing.
looks like it's centered on the plaid a little bit to the side.
Yeah,
That's
it
where
is.
it's gonna
It
go
is
on my
more to
card.
the left, I guess.
That's where it's going on my card.
Good, good, good. Sorry if I just hit my mic.
Lynn, I completely forgot that. I don't know why I did that.
Hey, Tamitha.
Thanks, Betty. Hey, Tam. How are you doing? Y'all, exciting news. Exciting news. We have sent the emails to our first design team candidates. I had to think of a word for it. We've heard back from, now she might have heard, I think we heard back from all but one so far, Tam. I think so. Now what?
All right. Number 6. Adhere the word strips to the left side of the tag in a staggered fashion
Let me
as
just borrow that for a
shown.
second.
Yes, because that's a lot of words.
Everybody's going to look. If you'll just look here, you can just follow me. It is a lot of words. See, this is why I didn't want to powder them. I don't see any reason to. They're going to hang off slightly, but not bad. So my first one's going to go here. Happy holidays. Oh, holidays.
Pam said Fernadette looks like Rapunzel with her leaves.
Yay! Bernadette is one of our adopted babies because when you get to come to our store, you can adopt a fern and take them home with you and give them a good home.
We have a new member, Betty Morris. I don't know if you saw her.
Thank you, Betty. Did it? I might have seen. I'm trying not to say it before y'all get to see it. And then the last one here is to yours. This is so pretty, isn't it? They're all crooked and not laid out right. Oh well.
I don't think it's as brown as it looks on the computer.
I don't think so either. It's just the camera is playing tricks on it. Like, it's browner than that. It's not really brown. It's burgundy.
Yeah, it's a very deep burgundy.
It's burgundy, but it is. I can see what y'all are saying. When I look at the camera, too, I see that. But it's not. All right, next.
I can't. You have my papers.
Oh. There you go, girl.
You stole them. Thief, thief. All right, number 7. Using foam adhesive, adhere the fir tree to the right side of the tag, letting it fall off the right edge as shown.
All right, I'm going to powder it since I'm foaming it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
That's a new member sound. Mama Disney. Thank you, Mama Disney. I know I'm seeing it before y'all, but I don't want to miss it. All right, clean this powder off my work surface. Add some foam. Add some foam. Let's talk about the first day we want to do our first member exclusive crop. That's why I wanted to get your planner. She's pulling it out. She's looking at it.
What
I'm
month
thinking
is
in
it?
October. What about the weekend that we do the group me video? Wasn't that the 16th? Was that on Friday the 16th?
I don't know because I didn't write it down.
So October the 17th would be good if we did it on a
October the
Saturday.
17th.
Rust, on camera, Rust is a good explanation of it, but it's not Rust in person.
No.
I don't want to mislead anybody because I don't want anybody who wants Rust to want. It's not. I don't know how to fix that for you guys, but it is not Rust in person. It is burgundy. Like it is not crimson.
No.
It's burgundy.
It's more Mississippi State than it is Alabama.
Yeah, it's not crimson.
It's
And this
not,
goes like in this area. Oh, at the bottom. Okay. Okay. So like that. That's pretty, y'all.
very
I want a
pretty.
pot like that.
I do too.
And then I just have one more sticker.
All right.
And he goes up here.
Tuck the branch berry sticker under the tied twine.
I'm just putting it to it.
Works.
So see, that's why I didn't powder these, because these could just be sticking straight down, right? And then this, you can glue this wherever you want it to go. Like if you want it to come to the side, you could glue it down. I'm not going to stress about that. I am going to trim this piece that's too long. And I'll figure that out later. So there it is. Somebody asked where my big water jug is. Y'all.
Sold.
I cannot pick it up. It is so much. Trying to drink out of it is just too much. So I had bought, my mom would be so mad at me. I purchased one for Thomas and he loved his. And then Josh saw Thomas's and was like, where'd you get that? And he's like, Maymay got it for me. And he's like, I want one of those. So he came in my room and he's like, Mom, you have one too? And I was like, Josh, if you want it, you can have it. I'm going back to this dude. I cannot pick that one up all day long. It makes me not want to drink it. And the point of this is me wanting to drink it. So this is the one I'm using now. And I got this off Amazon. You'll like it. Why am I doing it that way? You'll like this. Do you see how it tells you 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 a.m., and then refill it, and then it's 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Here's what I'm going to tell y'all. After drinking out of that gallon one, I probably drink 3 or 4 of these a day or more. But you're supposed to do it, I think, twice a day to get, I don't know, just whatever you need. But I went back to that one. Plus, this one has a straw. See my little straw on there? Don't look at my lipstick. That's gross. But there's my straw. And so I couldn't do it. I was able to drink it. I pretty much finished it. I think I kept it 3 days. I finished it 2 days, and then one day I couldn't quite finish it, but I was like, I cannot pick this thing up. Next.
All right, card number 4 from the North Pole. From sheet 1, trim black postage, ho 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 piece, and adhere it to the center of a card front. Black postage, ho ho ho.
So we're going back to sheet 1. Is it both of these? It's the
Black
ho, ho, ho
postage
and
and the ho ho ho. Yeah, you can, I think, keep it as one big piece.
So it's one piece right here.
Cute card.
These are really cute. They are really cute. Y'all know what I need to do? I need to make one of those Amazon stores like people have. So when I'm telling y'all, because y'all always, we'll get an email asking, won't we, for the
Yes.
link. And I don't think about it, but my cousin Holly has made an Amazon storefront, like it's her favorite things. And then you just go to that person's Amazon storefront and just
And you can buy what you use.
get what, yeah, you'd be like, oh, I want that, I want, because you're going to get emails about it.
Yes.
And I love that y'all trust my opinion that much. But I need to because I even, look, this week I got an email about what foundation do I wear, and like, I answered those emails, but I was like, if I had a storefront, you could just see everything that's my favorites. So I need to do that.
All right. Adhere it down.
Yes, Marion. I did not get one of those smart bottles because I feel like, honestly, I have enough telling me what to do. No, I've seen them. Okay, hold on. Let me see that picture. Please, 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 please. Oh, it doesn't go to the edge, y'all. I was like, this don't fit. It doesn't go to the edge. It has a little white edge around it. So don't panic. It does not fill the whole thing.
It centers.
Karen, somewhere on your screen there is a join button. They're asking about how to join. Somewhere on the screen. Oh, Peggy, did I say Peggy's name? Peggy, thank you for joining. For those of you joining, we're just talking about we're going to be doing exclusive crops for our members. We're going to be doing crops for everybody. I don't do exclusive, so there'll be crops for everybody. But we're talking about doing them for our members. The members will get a private crop once a quarter. And we're talking about doing the first one October 16th. Do you have anything on that date already?
No.
October 16th. All right. I haven't seen any ones in a while, so I'm going to ask. If you're in a good shape, give me some ones, okay? All right. What's the next step? Because I think they're doing good, or they'd be telling me twos if they weren't.
All right.
I'm going pretty slow.
From sheet 3, trim the gray gingham strip. We're going to get the gray gingham strip.
This one?
Yes.
Sheet
Is
3.
that it?
That's
Yeah.
the only gray one. The only gray one. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Y'all, I'm going to use my scissors on this. Oh, we just got a new subscriber. Thank you, Sabrina Hawkins, for subscribing. I love that. I love that I can see the subscribers while we're sitting here. That's so cool. And y'all, I got to tell y'all something. Even when I'm not live, when I have this software up, when a subscriber comes in, I still hear that sound.
Huh.
Isn't that cool? Vince loves that. He loves when that subscriber number goes up. That's his favorite thing. And then I'm just going to get in here and use these scissors and cut it out. All right. I'm being very careful on this one. Got it. Oh, thank you, Jewel, for subscribing. Thank you so much. That is so cool. I love the real time. That is so neat. I'll trim a little bit of that off because I got a little cream in there. All right. What do I do with this, chickadee?
All right. You are going to use foam adhesive and adhere it across the center of the card front, covering the seam where the two patterns meet.
Y'all, this ain't right. That was from page 2. I didn't think that was right.
Oh,
I pulled
page
it from
3.
the wrong page. I need page 3, y'all. I'm sorry if don't worry, we didn't glue anything down. You're going to need that later anyway.
The middle one.
This guy. I kept thinking, that's not long enough to go across that card.
I was looking and they messing with your head.
We didn't glue it down. Don't lose it because you're probably going to need it. Don't worry. If we don't make a mistake, we're not human. So we had to make one mistake. There's our one. We're done. There's our one for the day. We can't make no more. Maybe somebody can tell Sharon where the join button is on the phone. I do not know where it is
That's
on the
what
phone.
I'm looking at.
Shannon's trying to find it.
Trying to multitask here.
Are we really good water drinkers? I really am trying to be a good water drinker.
I tried. I'm not real good right now.
You have done better in the past.
I have done better in the past. Right now, I'm a coffee drinker.
We are enjoying our coffee, which we have some in there that's just sitting there getting cold.
Yeah.
It's a sad day. My coffee's getting cold.
Wow, we do have 505 people watching.
Really? That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Guys, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. We are on the way. We're not close. We're getting there to 300,000, and it would thrill my soul. And I would have a major giveaway. Seriously, I don't even know what all I would give away. It'd be a major award.
This will be able to be replayed on YouTube.
Maybe I could give away a leg lamp. A major award. What if we could do it by Christmas if we could give away a leg lamp? So now this gets glued with foam all the way across.
Yes, across the seam.
Okay. All right. Foam. Foam me up, Scotty. Oh, yay, Laura. Are you having fun? I pray we're not going too fast. I'm really going slow. I really am taking my time. I'm just trying to keep it exciting, and we're trying to chat and stuff, but I'm going slow. And if you get lost or if you get behind, just type a 2, and that lets me know. And if you need to type 1 to let me know, that helps me too. If you get ready for the next step, type 1, and then I know how fast to move on. I know all the Christmas quotes. It's because I just want Christmas so bad. I just want Christmas. Okay. I shouldn't wish away fall though, because there is nothing I like better than a bunch of orange pumpkins around my living room. I just love all the orange.
I'm ready for it.
That's extremely crooked. Don't do what I did. All right. I don't see 1s or 2s. So someone says on the phone, not someone, Beth, I'm sorry. Beth says on the phone, close your chat box, and under Maymay's name, you'll see the join words. It's highlighted in a blue button. Have I welcomed every member? I feel like I missed one. Melissa, did I say thank you to you? Thank you so much. We just got a new one. Carol, thank you so much, Carol. We just got another one, Lavita. Thank you so much, guys. 5 down, 95 to go. Christmas card. All right, next step. I don't see anybody telling me to stop or go, so we're going to go.
So we're going to go. All right, you did, let's see, using foam. Hold on, did I miss a spot?
Anne-Marie,
All right.
Thank you so much.
Locate the red heart, your sticker sheets.
All right, sticker sheet, red heart.
Cream heart trio.
Oh, another one?
Oh, yes, you got more.
More stickers. Hold on. So I got the red heart.
Cream heart trio.
Cream heart trio. Oh, gosh, y'all. Look. Okay, let me show you where that is. It is the same color as the sheet, and it is very fragile. Do not pull crazy on this. Take your time. That's extremely fragile. Ah, got it.
Then you are also going to pull, I keep losing my place, and from the North Pole circle sticker.
From the North Pole circle sticker, right here. Cute.
Apply baby powder to the back of each sticker.
Okay, I'm going to wait for the baby powder to see what we actually are doing with them.
4. Adhere the heart trio to the left side of the red heart. Using foam adhesive, adhere the assembled piece to the center of the gingham piece as shown.
I'm going to have to look at that picture.
I'm going to show you this.
Okay, I got you. So we're going to do this, and it's going to go to the left-hand side, which means it's going to hang off a little bit. So I'm going to do it like this. Get my finger out there without messing it up. So it'll go like that, and it's going to hang off a little bit. Now, I'm not going to adhere this with foam, and let me tell you why. If I do, this little heart's going to be sticking up in the air, so I'm going to adhere this straight down. It said to foam this, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I'm going to adhere this straight down. I'm looking at the picture, and this is where it goes. You want that little bit of the heart to be on the edge of your gray. And see, this way it'll stick straight down. And now I will put a little foam behind here, but I'll just, as a matter of fact, I may not. I'm just going to stick it down. It does not hurt.
Using foam adhesive, adhere the North Pole circle to the right side of the red heart.
That I will do. That I will do. A little piece of foam on my circle. I'll go ahead and powder it. That's a new member. Thank you, Karen, so much.
Marilyn, we are currently out of the new tonic trimmers. I think he has ordered some more, but they have not come in yet.
And this goes right here. Look how cute this card is. Y'all, I may have to glue that down. It's lifting up a little bit. I may have gotten powder under it. I don't know. Look how cute this card is.
Wishes.
That's it, right? Oh, it's
That's it.
so cute.
That's it.
We're halfway done. All right, we're halfway done. Does anybody need a potty break? I need you to tell me ones. Tell me ones. Yes, this kit is available, and I put it in the description. I put it in the description of this video, so if you're watching later, and also Shannon is putting the link in right now. 519 viewers. Thank y'all so much for spending your Saturday with us. That's really cool. We're having a good time. We're taking our time today. We're not rushing. We're keeping everybody on track with us. If you don't know, this is a card kit from PhotoPlay, and a lot of my subscribers ordered it from our store earlier and got it at home so they could put it together with me today. And if you're not familiar with our store, it's maymaymadeit.com. So that's where they picked it up from. We will be doing this kit again, and I have 2 other kits I'm going to do. I could show you those other kits too.
You could.
Let me go get them. Let me go get them.
I'm not sure how you join from a phone or an iPad.
They just were telling us.
I think somebody said they had to get onto a computer to be able to do it. Then somebody said they hid their chat and they were able to use the join.
If you had the chat, you should be able to. This is Kringle & Co. I do not know if we have these in stock. We've had these a little bit. She'll check. If she does, we'll link them for you. But Kringle & Co. looks like this, and I want to put it together with you guys because this is so beautiful.
Oh, we do have the Kringle & Co. card kit.
And then this one is Christmas Memories. Do we have it?
Let me tag this one and then.
And I'm going to be putting these together on camera as well. I can't wait to put this one together because I haven't done anything vintage color in a long time. I love that. So we will be putting those together. Kringle & Co. and Christmas Memories. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that so much. All right. I see 1 Did I miss the ones? 2 ones. When you get caught up, I'd love to see your ones. Laura says it's by Maymay's name. Oh, thanks, Mels. You're so sweet. Yay. We don't have any magnolia wreaths. They were kind of springy. I don't know. We're looking at doing our fall stuff, but we don't have any magnolia wreaths. Yeah, that's a good idea. Katie said she bought the sticker sheet because she wants to do. I'm yelling, y'all. Feel it. I want you to stop yelling. Katie said she bought the sticker sheet because she wants to use it with paper she currently has, which is a great idea. All right, there's another one. I'm not getting as many ones as I'd hoped to get. Let's get some ones. If you don't know, I'm waiting on the number 1 to tell me that those that are making it along with me are caught up before we move on. We're at the halfway point, so I want to get everybody caught up. Oh, okay. So Mary says there's a little $ by her name on her phone where she types to chat. So maybe that's where you can do it. So Sherry, thank you so much for becoming a member. Debbie Schoen, thank you so much for becoming a member. Y'all are so sweet. Hey, Carol, if you just got your sympathy stamp set and your Dear Diary paper, I challenge you to do a mystery card. Oh, she's already started. Okay, so Thursday evening and couldn't wait to get started. As of last night, I've made 37 cards and have more cutouts for more cards.
Wow.
You know we want to see it. Head over to our website and look at the customer gallery and add pictures so we can see it. All right, there comes some ones. All right, let's go to card 5.
All right, card 5 is Holly Jolly.
She's so excited.
Holly Jolly. From sheet 2, trim the black gingham piece and adhere it to the center of a card front. Your favorite.
Oh, this is the one I wanted to do?
The black gingham.
There's the gingham. We're going to cut this piece out. I'm making sure I'm getting the right piece this time. Since
Click
I didn't
the money.
last time. I've already cut into this one time. Hold on. Have I already cut into this? Yes. All right. I messed that one up, so I'm going to go back to my other one. All right. Thank you so much, Deb. Y'all are so sweet. All right, so here's my black gingham. And I just adhere it to a card front?
Yes, adhere it to a card front. The center of a card front.
Okay. Is this vertical or horizontal?
It's a vertical.
Okay. All right, I'm going to glue this one down to the center. I didn't put my pin in my glue. Oh, we're all right. We're all right.
Mackie, it is. They're not talking about a Stamp Club member. They're talking about being a member on YouTube.
All right, I got that glued down to the center. I love this one.
From sheet 2, you're going to trim the black piece and adhere it horizontally to the card front, centered top to bottom. It
When
might
you say the black piece. Is it this?
no. It's a thicker black strip. Yes.
Okay. So this one is this guy above the gray piece that I cut accidentally a while ago that I shouldn't have gotten yet. Let's put this in here. And trim this guy out. All right, and put it where?
Adhere it horizontally to the card front, centered top to bottom.
Centered, okay.
Centered in the middle.
All right, so let's put some glue on it. Trent, the baby, did come. Oliver is here. He is a week old.
Friday. He was born last Friday.
Friday, so he's a week old.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Golly, that's fast.
Yesterday.
He's the cutest thing, too.
He's so little
He's
and
the
cute.
cutest. We've not got to see him in person because of the virus, but every now and then I'll bug her for pictures. He's so adorable.
Step 3. Using a white gel pen, draw faux stitching lines across the inside top and bottom edge of the black piece.
All right, so this will give you time to catch up. So what I want you to do, if you're following along with me, is get to this point and get your stitching done, and then throw up a number 1 so I can know you're there. And
Top
that way
and
we
bottom.
don't get ahead of you.
Top and bottom, not the sides. Unless you just want to do the sides.
This reminds me of Santa's belt.
Aww.
Y'all, we've got the coolest stamp set coming. Y'all just wait. Oh, Lynn, thank you so much for that. Lynn gave us a super chat. Thank you so much for that. I have to tell you, it's so funny. One time we were doing a live stream, and people discovered what super chat was. And for those of you who don't know, it's like giving a tip to the person doing the video. But they decided they were going to send us all out for ice cream.
That was a good day.
And they started giving all these super chats, and it was so funny. And we all went out for ice cream and took pictures and posted it on Instagram that we did. But listen, here's why I tell that story. Here's what's funny about it. If you went to Made It Con this year, not went to, but if you attended Made It Con virtually, then you'll know that we had a very small ATC swap. And in that ATC swap, they've been sending them in to us this week for us to swap them up and send them back out. And Kathy sent us some cash and said, use this for postage or to take the crew out for ice cream. So yesterday, the crew were all trying to decide how and where they're going to get ice cream and when and how that's going to happen. So it was cute. All right, so I got that side done. So when you get here, give me some ones. I'm going to take a water break and wait on some ones. I don't think I have this open all the way. Mama and baby are doing great, Trent. Thank you so much. They are really doing great. Amber, he's growing. He's already gaining weight. They're doing so good.
Yeah, she said yesterday he's eating so much he's making her arms hurt. Renee said she did a search and you cannot join from an iPhone because Apple wants 30%.
Oh, I didn't
see.
know
I
that.
couldn't find it on mine. So
That's interesting. Timothy says some people may need to
Yeah.
go to your web browser and open it. So you can do it anytime.
yeah,
Or wait and watch us on your web browser next time so you can get your name up there. I think that's fun.
that's cute.
I got some ones. We're pretty caught
All
up.
right. And we are doing Holly Jolly, right?
So you don't know where we're at.
Well, there's so many when you start looking at the back of this little sheet. All right, number 4. Locate the music sheet frame, red snowflake tag, ice skates, Holly Jolly.
Time out.
Your sticker sheet.
Okay.
It's so much fun.
You just like messing me up.
I do.
All right. The music frame.
Bo, I'll check on the E monogram in just a second. I was getting it pulled up to see.
Music frame.
All right. Music sheet frame, red snowflake tag frame.
Oh, this. Okay, this one.
Yeah, that circle. Ice skates. Holly Jolly sentiment strip. red and cream snowflake circle.
I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Red and cream snowflake circle. Red and cream
It's
snowflake.
white cream with the red snowflake in the middle.
Oh, it's up here. Those are hard to see when they're creamy like that.
And that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, I got to pick this up. I didn't want to squish it down, so I've got a little spot to get it with my pokey tool. Now, I bet it says to powder them, but y'all know
It
my
does
rule.
say
I'm
to
gonna
powder
wait.
them, but we're going to wait.
I'm going to wait.
Now you're going to trim a 5-inch piece of cream twine and tie it to the red tag frame.
I don't have any cream, so I'm going to just use white and silver. Now, what?
Tie the red tag frame to the upper left side of the music sheet frame
I'm going to have to
and
look
tie
at
it
that.
off in a bow.
I'm going to have to look at that. Oh.
So you might want to powder those too.
Okay, that's too hard. I'm going to put it down and glue a bow down. That's
That
too hard.
works.
I don't want to do all that. Okay,
That works.
So we'll come back to that. We'll do a bow in a minute.
Alright, so tie it off in a bow. Adhere the skate sticker to the red snowflake tag, tucking the top end under the cream bow.
Okay, but what
it
they tell
say?
me to do with this frame and ornament?
You're gonna trim the 5-inch piece of twine, tie it to it. That's all it says to do.
So I don't put this
Upper
down
left
first?
side of the music sheet frame and tie it off in a bow. It doesn't tell you to stick it on there.
So right in this area?
Yeah.
How far off? Let me see the picture.
It's a little.
Not quite as far as I was putting it. All right, so here's what we're doing. We're doing this. No, we're doing this. It's a little angled. Okay. So I'm going to stick these two together. And does this go directly down to the card? It doesn't say yet, does it? Oh, because they're, okay, I see what they're wanting me to do. So then I'm supposed to take this banner. Or are we doing snowflakes next? I mean,
Let's
skates next.
see. Adhere the skate sticker to the red snowflake tag, tucking the top end under the cream bow.
I got you. So we're just going to take those strings and put them to the hole up there. Because I'm just going to glue a bow on it. I can't be bothered with all that other stuff. I'm lazy.
Not lazy, creative.
No one's going to know I went around this way.
All right, then you're going to adhere the Holly Jolly sentiment strip across the bottom of the music sheet frame.
Do they want Holly and Jolly upright, not upside down, correct?
Most likely upright, unless you're wanting to do it upside down just for the fun of it.
If you want to be upside down, be upside down.
Centered left to right.
Okay.
Then you're going to use foam adhesive and adhere the red cream snowflake circle to the center of the sentiment strip.
Okay. And then what can I do? Glue this down?
Then, using foam adhesive, adhere the assembled piece to the center of the card front.
I'm not foaming it. I'm going to go straight down with it. I don't see a need for that. So I'm going to go straight down with this here. And I'll show you why. So we'll put this down like so. Didn't have to do any of that powder work. I don't want to do that powder work. All right. And then I'm going to I am going to put foam on this because I like the dimension. So I'm going to put a little foam on it. If y'all want to do exactly what they say, go right ahead. But I don't want to do all that. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like I'm cheating? If you feel that way, I'll do exactly what they say in future videos or in future cards. I don't want you to feel like I'm cheating. But sometimes you just don't need all that. All right, so this little guy, this is the cutest card. All right, and here's where we're gonna cheat, okay? And I'm gonna do a bow in the air, or what I call an air bow. And remember, don't tighten it till you get it where you want it. Just a little air bow. Trim off those tails, or some of them anyway. Do they feel like I'm cheating? Anybody said?
I'm not seeing any cheating yet.
She's cheating. I quit. She cheated. All right, I'm going to put glue here and put my bow there. I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. Nina, thank you. Do you, ... I know I'm not the only one, y'all. I know I'm not the only one who can't be bothered. Is somebody saying they're not getting their tree?
Possibly.
Shanielle said cheater. Oh, that's right. Ron reminded me, your craft room, your rules, blah, blah. I just think if we don't have to do it, let's just don't do it. I got the same results.
I agree. Make it easy and just do it.
Same results. And we didn't have to do any of that powder and tying and all that kind of stuff. Same results. I understand why they do those instructions, and I don't fault them for that. Those instructions make perfect sense to me, and they're much easier to understand if you've never done this before. But when you're a card maker, sometimes you kind of know those tips and tricks, and it doesn't, if it changes the look of it, I wouldn't do it.
Yes, Terrence, they do have some very odd directions sometimes.
All right, throw me some ones if you caught up. That was kind of a mishmash. I need to see if you're with me, so give me some ones. If you're new here, and I think some of you must be, because we don't usually have 4. Well, it is a Saturday, so we could have more viewers on a Saturday. If you're new here, thanks so much for being here. If you're not familiar with our channel, we do crafts. Today, we're doing something a little different. It's a crafting kit that I've been promising to put together, promising. And so that's what we're doing. We're assembling it. Did I say thank you to that last member? I see it up there now, but was it Deborah Sasbo? Thank you, Deborah. All right, here come some ones.
Yay!
Y'all aren't going to school me out. Thanks, Willow. That's cute. Oh, Mama Disney says, I love this. I feel instructions are guidelines, but we need to follow our creative heart.
Follow away.
Uh-oh. And then
Cheater,
Maggie said,
cheater,
cheater, pumpkin eater. Y'all are cute.
Pumpkin spice coffee drinker, maybe?
Okay. I got a couple ones. There's a 1.
All right, y'all.
If you're new here, a 1 means, for those that are making the kit with us today, by the way, this is an unusual video. We don't normally do this. Normally on Saturday, you just have a crafty video from me. But if you don't know, I'm having some tooth issues, and I did not film this weekend. I just didn't feel like it. Matter of fact, Josh and Taylor did Bible study for me, like everything. And I was kind of worried about today, but when I got up this morning, I think the antibiotics kicking in. You know what I'm saying? Because the swelling's down and stuff in there. So I think the antibiotics kicking in.
Yay.
Took some Advil. We're doing all right.
Feeling better.
Now, this afternoon, it might not be doing all right, all this talking, but we'll see.
All right.
All right, let's go to card 6.
6. Noel. From sheet 2, trim the cream black patterned piece and adhere it to the center of a card front.
From sheet 2, cream black pattern piece. I'm assuming this one?
Possibly, yeah. Noel.
Yes, this one. All right, so you want this one. I like that pattern. I don't know what it is. They don't either, because they called it the pattern piece.
It looks almost like square wreaths.
It does
A
kind of
square
look like a
wreath.
square wreath. What is a square wreath of? The square wreath. Sorry, I thought it was funny.
That's the problem. She thought she was funny.
I said I should know better. I'm not funny. Ask any
Not
of my
a
children.
pumpkin spice anything.
Ask any of my children. and
I
they'll
never
tell you.
thought I was a pumpkin spice anything until last year when Starbucks came out with their pumpkin spice creamer, and then I really like pumpkin spice.
Kimberly, what are you missing out on? It says, I'll figure it out later. I'm missing out on what Maymay is doing. What does that mean?
I think they're worried about trying to become a member, and they're missing the fun card kit.
You don't have to worry about that. Here's the member thing. YouTube offers this thing called membership. They've offered it forever. We've had members forever, okay? And I've never known how to thank my members. I didn't know what to do. But now that all this virtual stuff is coming about, I'm getting ideas about this stuff. And so what we're going to do for members, you don't have to become a new member. Don't worry about it. I've just had people who've been members for a really long time, and I want to do something for them. And we're going to start doing quarterly crops for members. That's it. It's not that I won't do them for other people. We will be doing them for everyone because I don't believe in exclusive. Y'all have to know me better than that. I am never cutting a person out. If there's an option and you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't. You're still not going to miss out because I'm going to bring it to everybody. I do not like exclusivity. It's not who I am. Trust me. We were talking about for Maymay Made It, which if I start talking about that, y'all won't know about it either. But Maymay Made It is our next event we have coming up October 29th, 30th, and 31st. And we were talking about when you buy those tickets, when you buy the big class, the class kit, you get a free 6x8 stamp set as part of, as like a perk. And then in the progressive album, you're getting a stamp set. But I don't do exclusives because here's what I know will happen. If I did it exclusive, those people that bought that, those 150 people that got that stamp will start using it. You'll start seeing it. You'll start wanting it. And what makes it exclusive is I reveal it or release it exclusively that day. And then it's available to everybody after that. I don't believe in exclusivity. I don't want to do it. And here's how I learned my lesson. When we first did our stamp club, I glue this straight down.
Adhere it to the center of a card front.
When we first started our stamp club, I decided that the perk for that would be to give you exclusive stamp set as your perk. Like at the end of the year, you got this exclusive stamp set. And when that stamp set came out and people saw it and fell in love with it and couldn't buy it, I hated that feeling. So we really quickly, I want to say within 2 years, had figured out how to change that. And now the perks for Stamp Club is completely different because I don't like it. I want you to be able to get it. If I make it, I want you to be able to get it.
All right, now you are going to, from sheet 2, trim the Wishing You Joy red piece.
Wish you joy and happiness. Yo, that's my soul right there. Hold on. This? Wishing you joy.
Wishing You Joy.
All my pages are running together. Anybody else's? Pumpkin spice spam. I'm going to say something that's going to be controversial. I'd try it. I love pumpkin spice enough. Do they really have it?
I don't know.
I would try it. I'm that into pumpkin spice.
I am much louder than Maymay. Well, I can turn me down some.
That's so unusual to hear. And I've been being loud. Here we go. Now what do I do
Maybe
with
it's
this?
because I'm always told I'm too quiet, so I've been trying to be louder.
Good.
You're going to trim that snowflake thing off of it.
Oh, I don't get to keep that.
It don't get to keep that.
It looked like it should have kept it.
Not today.
Not today, Snowflake.
I like that. Not today, snowflake.
I like it too. I want a shirt that says that because I don't like that not today Satan thing. I don't know why I don't. It's not my thing. You know why? Because I said to my mama something. I said something to her one time and I said, I used to say, you have to find a different way, Satan. That's not going to do it. And Mama said, don't tell him that. He will. And I went, every day you have to fight him off, but I'm not going to tell him.
Not today,
I ain't
snowflake.
going to mess with you. But I like not today, Snowflake.
I wrote it down.
That's for whoever gets in our way. Not today, Snowflake. Oh, no, we can't do that because now that has political term. That has a political connotation. Snowflake does.
Really?
Yes, I just thought about that. So we wouldn't be able to do it because I was thinking who would be Snowflake. But when I think Snowflake, I think of an elf. You know, like the name of an elf. But I'm afraid it would have bad connotation. So, dang, that was cute too. I wanted it. All right, what happens now?
All right, snowflake. You're going to adhere it to the center of the card front.
Oh my goodness. Here you go, Snowflake. This is going to be our new name for each other. So funny. I'm glad I thought about that because I would have really probably run with it and people would have been mad at me that I thought I was saying something else, but I'm not.
Heidi, Express Yourself Crafts, also known as Heidi, said it's like spiced ham at Christmas or the holidays to have pumpkin spiced spam.
I would like that. Oh. Terrence, it's worth it. Go this afternoon. What you got to do on a Saturday afternoon? Go sit in line for your pumpkin spice latte, bud. It's worth it. Yes. I'm sorry. Now you're going to be looking up snowflakes. But yeah, they did. What's next? Cupcake. Not today, cupcake. I don't know. I
Now
don't
I
ever
want a
want to tell a
cupcake.
cupcake no.
No, I would never tell a cupcake no. Not unless it had coconut on it.
I don't ever want to tell a cupcake to go away.
All right, so we're going to go to the sticker sheet.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to have to go home and make cupcakes now.
And pumpkin spice cupcakes.
I don't have pumpkin stuff.
Can you do that?
Possibly. A lady that works with Blake made churro cupcakes. He brought me one home.
Did you eat it?
Yes.
You didn't call me and FaceTime me and let me watch it.
It was amazing. It was amazing. I've never had a churro cupcake, and it was amazing.
I'm getting silly, but y'all, because I'm doing this low carb thing. When Shannon has sweets, I'll go, okay, eat that and tell me how good it is. I'm living vicariously through Shannon. All right, what am I getting off this sticker sheet?
All right, you are going to locate the black scallop stickers from the sticker sheet and cut the black scallop sticker. Sorry, one, not two. And you are going to cut it in half. And you're going to adhere one strip to the top edge of the red piece. And then the second strip to the bottom edge of the red piece. So it's going to wind up looking like that.
Stinking cute. Okay.
Stinking cute right there.
I want to see where the middle is, so I'm just going to size it up for a second so I can see. All right, this is the middle. I just had to figure that out. anybody singing Christmas songs in their head? Because I am totally singing a Christmas song in my head.
Since we played Christmas music the other day, it's all that's in my
Oh,
head.
it's been so nice. All right, so one goes at the bottom. Ah.
Bottom edge and top edge.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Oh. Does it run all the way across?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't cut it in the middle then. Oh well, we're going to edit mine. I'm going to have to edit. There's a little mat in here. Gonna have to do mine different because I cut, although I even sized it up for the center, I did it wrong. So there's one side. Let's see what happens up here. It's gonna be too long. So I'm gonna have to size it in a little bit. Y'all, I'm so sick of gnats. They are everywhere. And it seems like no matter what we do, we even have this gnat trap in our office. I tell them way too much stuff.
They're asking about your earrings.
They're from Mr. Jim. They're demi-toss spoons, and he turns them into earrings. But he doesn't have a supply of demi-toss spoons. So when he makes them, it's very rare. Shannon has them. I have them. Amber has them. Taylor has them. Brenda has them.
Possibly.
He found a set and made them for us, and it's got a pearl hanging off.
Only
of it.
because we fell in love with Maymay's.
He was like,
She was the only one with them.
yeah, I had them because he had one pair and I got them.
And we were jealous.
They didn't even notice them until I went, Mr. Jim, are those? They didn't have a pearl on them when I saw them. They were just that. And I said, Mr. Jim, are those spoons? He's like, yes, they're demi-toss spoons. And then Miss Carol put the pearl on it for me. And then they were like, we want them. And so he made them for him. He says he's trying to find a supply of demi-toss spoons, so we'll see. He also made me something else out of a demi-toss spoon and brought it to me. A cross out of the handles.
Yeah.
Remember? Okay, so now what?
All right,
Oh, I
now
got to tell y'all this. He's always bringing me gifts. About a week ago, this showed up. He came and dropped this off for me. This is, you notice it's a new spoon bracelet, and it's from 1906. That's when this is from. He made this one especially for me and he dropped stuff off to me. He's the sweetest man. He's the sweetest man.
All right. Step 4. From sheet 2, trim the cream square. Then using foam adhesive, adhere it to the center of the card front, centering it above the words, wishing you joy.
I gotta organize for a second because I got myself in a mess.
Cream square.
Yeah, but this is the one I want.
Right there.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. The cream square. And then I want to cut it this way. I don't like that. I think I'll do it with scissors. Okay. All right then. His jewelry is so the bomb. It's my understanding he's working on a website. His son is helping him, from what I understand. The minute I have information, I'll be sharing it with you guys. But I'm so excited that that's happening for him. He is just the literal sweetest people. He and his wife, they are the sweetest people. All right, where does this go?
Adhere it to the center of the card front, centering it above the words, wishing you joy.
So I still have some red showing at the top.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. So glue this down.
Connie, I don't know that she saw what you posted about the boys.
I didn't see it. I can't see everything. They're up there, but I glance up and catch something every now and then. Look at that. All right, what's next?
The tonic trimmer is sold out on the website. That's why you can't find it. Maymay, can you say happy birthday to Corbin and Jet? They are here in the room playing with their new Nintendo Switch.
Happy birthday, Corbin and Jet. I hope you had a fantastic birthday. I hope you like your new Switches. Are they new? Yeah, your new Switches. I hope they're cool. Back in the day, we didn't want to play with Switches. They were a different thing.
No.
What's next?
Locate the Noel wreath sticker on the sticker sheet. Apply baby powder to the back. Using foam adhesive, adhere it to the center of the cream square.
I'm doing this because I think it'll be pretty on foam. So here we go. Yeah, I'm hoping they get the website up before Christmas so y'all can buy Christmas presents. But if they don't, And if we can do it, I'm going to try to bring in another inventory of it because even it's just good presents. It's just good gifts. And so I'm going to try. What did I do with it? Here it is. I'm going to
I
try
don't know what you're looking
to
for.
get them.
Stanky rag.
My stanky rag. It is stanky. I don't even know how it gets stanky. It never gets wet. I mean, other than.
The boys said thank you.
Oh, sweet boys. Where can you see his jewelry? Again, I'm not sure of his website. I've got to give him a call. I'll give him a call next week and find out. Let me get through the root canal. After I get through the root canal, I'll be in much better shape. And then I'll be able to focus on stuff. But we'll find out for sure. Tamitha, don't you love your spoon bracelet? It's like something that connects us, isn't it? Like we all wear our spoon bracelets. I put my spoon bracelet on before I put a watch on.
Well, because you haven't been wearing your watch.
I haven't been wearing my watch, but my spoon bracelet has to go on my arm. And I have, I think, 4 that I alternate through. This one, like I said, brand new, 1906. I just love that. He's the sweetest thing. He calls and he said, tell Maymay to measure her wrist. And I mean, go measure it. And then I know he's up to something. And then he brings that in. Is that it on this one?
There's not, yes, that is it. There's not a gnome Christmas card kit, is there?
There's a gnome. No, they have a gnome paper pack, but not a Christmas card kit. Look at that. I love that. So that's card number 7?
6.
6. All right, we have 2 more cards. Now, somebody asked earlier if you wanted to do one. Do you want to?
I'm good.
Hey, Trent, I am able to eat with my tooth. I just eat on the other side. But I've been having to do that anyway because if y'all don't know, I'm having a lot of dental work done, like a lot. And so I'm having implants and all that kind of stuff done. And my latest implant is on this side. And so I haven't been able to eat on this side anyway.
Pretty.
So the tooth is right over there next to it. And so the bone graft was still being done and all that stuff. So I had to stay away from that side. Which, listen, it's annoying to eat on one side.
It is.
And it's hard when the pain stops. Now, when it's hurting, it's easy. But when my implant was getting settled, there was a time it stopped hurting. But now the root canal tooth is hurting. So not right this second. I'm fine right this second.
All right, card number 7. Sweet Holiday Wishes. From sheet 3.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to trim the black and cream piece and the cream solid piece.
So I'm going to guess it's this.
The black and cream piece, yes.
And this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and the yes.
So I'm going to cut this strip away. I think it's a gnome paper pack, but I don't think it's a gnome kit. Is that right? I don't feel, if it was a gnome kit, that thing would fly off the shelf. Y'all would be going crazy over that one. I don't think it's a gnome kit.
I don't think it was the gnome kit.
Did last year's kit have gnomes? Something had gnomes last year because that's where we got started with them. Remember? We kind of went crazy over them. Oh, the Kringle card kit. Yes, it is gnomes.
It is?
Good call. Yes, it is gnomes.
I haven't looked at it.
It's a snowman down there and then gnomes. Very good. Yes, thank you.
Nana Lynn, you can contact Mr. Jim, but I do not have his contact information with me right here.
I do. Hold on.
There used to be a card somewhere.
I don't think I have it.
Is it there?
I know I have it on my desk.
Yeah, I have it. Oh, here he is.
Okay. Let me just hold the card up. He'll make whatever you want, y'all. Turn it the right way around. So you email him there, or you can call him.
And I don't know what your other question was, Nana Lynn. I hadn't been able to find it.
Email or call him. I'll hold that for just a second. It's unique silverware jewelry. Okay, my arm's hurting. You can call him and listen. If you say, I need a bracelet from my mother's birth year, my niece's birth year, whatever, he will hook you up. He's really good at it.
All right, so you cut your 2 sheets?
Yep.
All right, you're going to adhere the cream piece to the center of the black and cream pattern.
All right, here we go. All right, centered here.
Then you're going to adhere the assembled piece to the center of a card front.
I gotta trim this edge off because I left a little bit of red on here, and it'll show when I put it on that card, and it'll look funny. Is Kringle sold out?
Christmas.
She's checking on Kringle for y'all. All right, centered on the card.
It is now.
Do you know if this is, oh, is it gone?
It is now.
It was there earlier, but it's gone
It
now.
was there a minute ago.
You guys grabbed them up while we started, since we started. Check and see if there's any other kits available that we can link. Connie, there may be one, and it may be coming. I don't know. I don't do the ordering, so there may be one. I don't think we've had a Christmas gnome. Well, that's the first gnome, and they pointed that out to me because I didn't even realize it was one. And there is a gnome for the holidays paper pack, isn't there? Gnome for the holidays, yeah, paper pack. Look it up and see if I'm just forgetting about it. Because listen, we have a lot of stuff now, and I forget a lot of things. Let me see the instructions, and I'll go to the next part for people that are.
There's a Gnome for the Holidays Christmas 12 by 12 paper pack. Gnome for the Holidays Thanksgiving paper pack. Although Thanksgiving is sold out. But we do have a Gnome for the Holidays Christmas paper pack, but it's not a card kit like this.
Sweet Holiday Wishes. Is that what this one's called? Yes. All right. From sheet 3, trim that, did that. Adhere the plaid strip. Oh, from sheet, trim the red, black, cream plaid strip and black pennant. Red, black, cream plaid strip and black pennant. Here it is. There we go. And then I'll trim this one out. If you have a second, you don't have to do it right now. You can do it later. You can check on our distributor and see if it's there, and if it's ordered, you'll know if he's ordered it. You don't have to do it right this second, because you've got to give us our instructions. I know Vince, if there's a kit, he orders it. He knows how much I love him. All right, I didn't get that quite trimmed off right, so I'm just going to do a little bit of doctoring right here.
Nana Lynn, I put the phone number in, but nobody's answering the phones today.
Oh, for us? No, I think she wanted it for Jim.
Oh.
I held the card back up.
Oh, sorry.
You were busy.
Seeing too much.
You was busy. All right, tell me real quick. Take a break.
Upside down, upside down,
What do I
upside
do
down.
with the plaid and what do I do with the black?
All right.
This was part 3, by the way.
Adhere the plaid strip vertically to the center of the card front.
Vertically to the center. That is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. When we get through, I'll show y'all those card kits, because now everybody's talking about it. I'll show y'all those card kits again, and I'll tell you the ones we're going to be doing together. Of course, if we get a card kit, I'm doing it. Doesn't matter. I enjoy doing them.
Diane, pretty stuff by Diane. There is not a Gnome for the Holidays Christmas card making kit by Photoplay. The Photoplay card kit does have gnomes on it, but it is not the Gnome for the Holidays.
Did you look at the
Other
distributor?
kit. No.
Because, see, I think they're telling us that there's one coming, or they've seen one somewhere else is what I think you're missing.
No, I haven't.
That's what I'm saying. We'll look. Let's move
Yeah.
on. We can't look right this second. What's our next one? They know if we can get it, we'll get it.
4. Adhere the black pennant to the center of the plaid strip, flush with the top edge.
That is so pretty. I would never lay this out like this, but I'm liking it.
Very pretty.
Like I wouldn't think to do it. Because you feel like nothing can be center, center, center. You know when you're decorating?
It is very pretty.
All right.
All right. From, let's see. Excuse me. From sheet 3, trim out the red snowflake tag.
Sheet 3. Red snowflake tag. The swan. It's cute.
Very cute.
I'm just going to do it with my scissors. I think it'll be quicker. That one. Having to be very specific. Very specific with my cuts. All right, and then I got to cut the little edges off here. here and here. I keep thinking in a minute we get to go watch Downton, but it's Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Y'all, Shannon and I have been, she's never seen Downton in its original form. She's seen the movie, but she's never seen the series. So for lunch every day, we watch about half an episode is what we get, about half an episode of Downton. Do I poke that hole?
Yeah, you're gonna want to. They have string through it.
All right, so we need to poke this hole in here. So I'm gonna use my crocodile. And sorry, I had to get the paper out. I have to tap it to do it. So I'm gonna use my crocodile and poke this hole.
She scared me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right, and then what?
All right, you are going to, let's see, you trimmed that. Locate the candy canes and the Sweet Holiday Wishes label from the sticker sheet.
Thank you, Mary McWright, for becoming a member. Thank you so much.
And of course, it says to baby powder them.
All right, the candy
candy canes and the Sweet Holiday Wishes.
Sweet Holiday Wishes. There it is. I like this piece. I wondered what we were doing with it. All right, now what?
All right. Then you're going to trim a 6-inch piece of cream twine and tie it onto the red snowflake tag. Using foam adhesive, adhere the tag to the left side of the card at an angle as shown.
Oh, let me see. As shown.
6-inch piece of cream twine.
So I tie this on here? Yes, I see that. Oh, that's cute. Wait, did they slip tie it?
They did.
I think they did. I want to slip
I
tie
think
it.
they did.
I want to slip
I
knot it.
can't tell.
All right, I'm going to use my bead threader. Oh, gosh. Did you see that? I thought that was coming at me, buddy.
It bit her.
There was a Sharpie connected to my bead threader, and when I picked it up quick, it came flying. Okay, so I'm going to put my bead threader through. That's what I'm using right there. Send this up here and then pull this through, because I think it's cute if we do it in a slip knot. That'll be really cute.
Very.
So then we'll just open up this. I know, isn't Downton good? So we've been watching it at lunch. And so today I'm thinking when we're done we get to go watch Downton, but no, we get to go home and I can't watch it because she's trying to catch up. All right, what happens on here?
All right, tie it onto. Let's see, you tie that onto.
Do
the
I put the
snowflake
sticker
tag.
onto this tag or no?
We haven't got there yet.
Okay.
Using foam adhesive, adhere the tag to the left side of the card at an angle as shown.
Oh, it's cute.
Angle as shown.
All right, hold it there because I need to so it's kind of center the bottom, isn't it? I mean, center of the card. Kind of centered. That tag looks different on the top. Do you see it?
Yeah.
All right, so there
They
it
realized
is.
after they made their picture, it was too hard.
Did the candy canes get popped up also? Because if they do, I'm going to powder them.
All right, you got that? Using foam adhesive, adhere the Sweet Holiday Wishes label to the center of your tag.
I'm not going to foam adhesive that because I foamed the tag, and I usually like only one layer of foam on my card, so I'm just going to stick it straight down. It would be cute foamed if you want to foam it.
All right, using foam adhesive, adhere the candy cane sticker to the right side of the card as shown at an angle and overlapping the tag slightly.
I think this does need to be popped up. I think it'll be cute if it's popped up, so I'm going to powder it. I just think it will be adorable popped up.
Dorbs.
All right. I went to my in-laws last night to do their medicine, you know.
Yeah.
And I told them, I said, if y'all want to, we're going to be live tomorrow if y'all want to come watch it. Because they're always, you know, what do y'all do? Like yesterday, their question, I think it's so cute. She looked at Vince, she said, so what did your day consist of? And he started telling her what all he did. And then she said, what did your day consist of? And I said, you really don't want me to rehash it. Like, you really don't want me to go through it. And she was like, she looked at me and said, so what did you get done today? And it's so cute. They want to know, especially since they've been coming up here. I don't think I've told y'all this, but we're getting ready for Maymay Made It. And we've had some little projects that need to be, you know, kits that are getting ready and stuff like that. And so they've been coming up here and doing some counting and doing some cutting and stuff for our kits. And they've been so cute. So now they're interested because they've been here, you know, a little bit. So I told them they could come watch. I didn't know if they would or not, but that could at least get them out of the house and into here. But
Noah did that last night when we were eating dinner. He was just sitting there telling us he's into DuckTales right now.
yeah.
Loves watching DuckTales, and he was telling us about it. And then all of a sudden he stopped and he goes, "What did you do today?"
Oh, that's nice.
Because we always ask him, and he's like, "Nothing. It was just boring."
But that's nice that
I
he's
know,
starting to
it was
realize
sweet.
that conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, Noah. He always says something funny or does something funny.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a hoot.
Now I'm going to glue this one down to the side, you said. I put a lot of foam on this one. I don't want it to get messed up. Over here. This is adorable. They're all so cute. Is that the last part on here?
That is the last part on there.
I think I am going to glue these down because I think I would like them to look something like that. So I'm going to put a little glue for these. All right, you got to tell me if you're caught up. So give me a 1 if you're here, and then we're going to go to our last card, our very last one. And then if you stuck around this long, I'm doing a giveaway. Hadn't told you, it's a secret giveaway.
I didn't even know.
It's a secret giveaway. You did know. I told you yesterday.
Oh,
You may have forgotten.
I've forgotten. I've forgotten.
This is probably crazy. I should have not done this right now because I'm going to hold this in place. But if you stuck, this will let you guys catch up before the last card. If you stuck around this long, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway.
Two.
I'm not
1.
moving on yet. I'm not moving on yet. I just wanted to see if y'all, just tell me when you get here.
2.
Connie's going to have a 2. She's been searching stuff. All right. Yay, we got 1 more to go. And if you stick around, anybody on here can win. Anybody watching can win today.
I just found your videos. Yay!
Oh, Bridget, you're so cute. She said, I just found your videos, then found your website. Now I need a second job. That's so cute. So cute.
Oh, me.
All right. Y'all just wait. I think you're going to like my giveaway, too. I think you're going to like it. All right, so that glue's got to dry, but there's that card. Now I'm going to put that away. All right, I'm waiting on 1s. Yes, you guys pray for Whit and Edith, and I'm not going to get into it because I don't know any details about it except what I've watched her say. So if y'all want to know about Edith and It, she will crack up that I said, if you want to know about Edith and It, if you want to know about Edith and It, cannot wait for her to see that. She does. If you want to know about them, Edith posted a video on her channel that is an update, and you can head over there. Her channel is scrapbookingwithme.com. And if you will share it, I'm not a person to but tell other people's information because I don't want to say something that shouldn't be said. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give out information that shouldn't be given out. But she did a video. If you watch her video, I know everything you'll hear is good. So Edith and It.
I used to do that with my cousins. Their names are Katie and Haley, and they were always Haiti and Kaylee.
Look, Teresa Hall's like,
Always.
Pam and I are done. We are done. They're completely
Well, look
done.
at y'all.
Now, they're what?
They were always Haiti and Kaylee instead of Katie and Haley.
My brother Danny and
They were
Hannah
always-
are always Haney and Dana.
Always.
Too funny. We have made some nice cards. We have 1 more to go. 1 more to go. For Weeda. Holly Downs, where you been? Where you been?
Well, she's got an 8. Oh, maybe she's ready for number 8.
You hadn't even been talking. I'm what they call a stalker. Not much chat, but a whole lot of watching. Yay, thank you, Linda. That's awesome. All right, we got 1 more to
we
go.
Got ones.
1 more to go.
One,
They
one,
are
one,
so cute.
one. Mary Everything is our last card.
Let's do it.
All right, from sheet 3, trim the red, black, cream plaid piece.
This dude, I'm assuming.
Red, black, that's,
Just threw it at myself.
that's it. Cute. And you're going to adhere that plaid piece to the center of a card front.
Wait, Bo Grams is like me. When these long ones come in, I always say to myself, I'm not going to spend any money. I'm not going to spend any money. But in the end, I go, woohoo, I ordered that. Listen, here's what I want to tell y'all that I'm so that person. So this morning, before I ever got out of bed, this is literally how my morning went. First off, Vince went to the woods today, or went to the land he leases for hunting. So that means he left really, really, really early, okay? So I'm there by myself, and he wakes me up early, and then I can't go back to sleep. So it's like 6 a.m., and I start watching. I do my devotion first. I'm like, I'm already up, I'm going to do my devotion. So I did that, and then I start watching some of my YouTube videos, and I watched this girl named Sierra Schultze, and she was doing a video on ThreadUp, which if y'all don't know what ThreadUp is like a thrift store, an online thrift store. So you can buy clothes really, really cheap. So I start looking, and I've never purchased from ThreadUp. Does this go straight down?
Yes, and it's a horizontal.
Okay, this is a horizontal card. I've never purchased from there, but I started looking, and I was filling my cart, and I went, you know what? Because I've been telling myself I'm not going to buy any clothes since I'm doing this carb thing, and I thought, I'll wait until I can go a size down and then buy some cards, buy some clothes. So anyway, I'm just filling my cart. I have so much stuff in it. And then I say to myself, you're not going to order this. There's no way you're going to order this because you're telling yourself not to do it. And then I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to order everything a size down, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to reward myself, right? And it's like I totally justify my spending money just instantly. And by the way, when I got to work, I told Shannon, well, I have 3 shopping carts going, and none of them have been checked out. So
That's the way I always shop.
they probably won't get checked out knowing me. Okay. Shannon's answering somebody.
All right. Step 2. From sheet 3, trim the cream strip.
From sheet 3, the cream strip. The cream strip.
Right there at the top.
This dude.
Yep.
This big one.
And then you're going to adhere the strip to the plaid piece, 0.625 inches up from the bottom edge and centered to the right.
0.625. Is that an 8?
Okay, well, you see where this little black line is?
Oh,
You're gonna go
0.625 is 3/8. Is it 3/8? Somebody say. I bet Trent can tell me because y'all, men are much better at math. And that's not fair to say. All the men in my life are better at math than me. That's not fair to say because I know a lot of women are really good at it because my sister-in-law, Hannah, is a math whiz. So this goes down here is what you're telling me.
Yep, close to the bottom.
So closer to the bottom than
Just
the top.
like that.
Oh my goodness, this is a cute card.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, so stick around to the end. Don't run away. We're going to do a giveaway. 0.625. I think that's
Ooh.
3/8.
We got 522 people watching now.
Is 0.625 a quarter of an inch? I think it's 3/8.
0.625.
5/8.
That's a quarter inch.
It would be. No?
That's 5/8 inch.
0.6. Yes, would be 5/8.
Oh,
Because
Google.
0.6 would be bigger than 0.5, right? So Karen, okay, 5/8. She was a math major. I'm gonna trust her. I'm gonna trust my
Good
math
for
major.
you.
Karen,
Good for you,
that's
Karen.
awesome. I wish I could say that I was good at math. I'm not. So here's a question. Speaking of math, how many of you right now tell me with numbers? I know we were doing the 1s and the 2s. Don't worry, because we're almost done. Tell me with numbers how many shopping carts you currently have open on different stores, and you can say how many you have because there's no telling. I have 3 currently going. Right? Nope. 4. I got to include Amazon. That one's always. Oh wait, 5 because Walmart pickup.
I have Walmart. I have Hobby Lobby. I have TJ Maxx.
I don't have TJ Maxx going.
I have Yeti. And then there's a couple. I know I did
You gotta
American
have some
Eagle.
clothes stuff. There you
I have
go.
American Eagle. I have Old Navy.
I don't feel so bad. Here come the numbers.
Oh, and then there's another T-shirt thing
Whoa,
I was looking at.
whoa, look at the chat.
I have a lot. I have some that I don't even know about till I scroll through Facebook and like the different stores pop up and I click on it. Oh, I have Maurice's going.
Oh look, there's 3 people with 6 going. I probably
Okay,
have more than that.
I'm feeling you.
7. Belle's got 7. Easily 8 and maybe 10. Isn't that funny how we just keep them going? All right, what's my next step?
We need to go to our stores and check out.
We need to go check out.
All right. That was the 0.625 up. All right. From sheet 3, trim the narrow black strip and adhere it to the bottom of the cream strip, 1/8 of an inch from the bottom edge of the cream strip.
You guys, if you had been making this with me, you would have already trimmed this guy away. He was already done. Where does the money tree grow where you live? That's why we just have carts and none of them are checked out.
That's why we don't check out.
They're like big wish lists. That's funny. I wondered, because Shannon told me the other day we were talking about something. She said, I right now have this many carts going with this and this and this. And I was like, when do I not have stuff sitting in a shopping cart? And do y'all count Walmart? Do you count your Walmart grocery order? I do. It's a shopping cart.
Well, it'll actually get checked out. When none of the other ones probably ever will, the Walmart will get checked out.
And you want to hear something funny? My Amazon cart will get checked out too. And not because I do it.
Because he does it.
There's something.
I need to get on your Amazon
You
cart.
do.
then.
Here's the thing about Vince. Even when we were shopping in real life, when we could go out and shop and stuff, I'd see something I want him to go get it. And I'm like, no. Sometimes you need to not let yourself get things, right? And he'll go, just get it, just get it. Well, I'll put stuff in the cart thinking, I'll decide if I want this or not. And then he would buy it and it would come in and I would go, I wasn't sure I wanted this. So now I don't put it in the cart unless I know it's something I want. And usually I just go ahead and check out. But if I put it in there, he will pay for it. All right, what's next?
There is only one sticker sheet. They give you extra sheets of the others, but only one sticker sheet with this one.
But you can buy.
You can buy a
They
sticker
do.
sheet.
We do have the extra sheets.
All right. Number 4, locate the wagon. Go to your sticker sheet. The 5 gifts.
5 gifts on the sheet. Why? I don't
4
know.
calling birds.
3 French hens,
2
2 turtle doves, and
and
8 cards made in one sitting.
Good
How about
for you.
that? That was pretty good, y'all.
Merry circle.
Wait a minute. I'm
Oh,
working
you're
on my
still
5th
5
finger.
in gifts.
I'm working on my
Okay, they made it look like it was one big sticker on this.
No,
Sorry.
it's not. Thanks. Nope. These are all individual dudes.
Oh, little bitty stickers.
And they ain't real. Y'all, this is going to take a minute because they're sticking everywhere.
Terrence is a list maker, so he keeps lists of things he wants from several places. More than cards.
So lists more than cards. I wish I was a list maker. I try to be a list maker. What was the other thing I had to get?
Back to work. Let's see. Merry circle.
Mary Circle. Mary Circle. This little guy.
Mary.
Okay.
Then everything, pin it
Everything.
on the sticker sheet.
This is a lot.
That's
okay.
it.
Okay. Let me show y'all. Okay. So we're getting the wagon. No, the wagon. The little circle right here. All the little gifts. There's 5 of them. And then the little banner down here. So it's a lot of them. A lot.
Then, of course, it says to baby powder them. But I'm going to go on and read the next instruction.
Well, hold on. Let's let everybody get to this. Pulling these stickers might take a minute. So let's let y'all get here and then give me a 1. Let's make sure everybody's here. Because this is a lot of stickers and they stick to you. So.
Yes, I do that too, Cindy.
Yeah, Granny June says if you buy the sticker sheet and the kit, you can make 16. Well, you got to add your own card bases. But other than that, if I leave it open, sometimes I even go back and take stuff out. I always take stuff out.
Yeah.
Because I'll always throw something in the cart and go, I'll edit before
That's so my TJ Maxx cart right now with Ray.
But who does that in real life? Vince used to get so mad at me. Because there's 2 things. Number 1, I would put it in the cart, walk around the store with it. Before we leave, go, I don't want it. And I won't put it on the shelf wherever I'm standing. I'm not that person. So then I basically go back through the store again, and he would get so mad at me. My mama would not let me ever do that. Like, Mom was like, do not. And let me tell y'all, this is what she would say. Somebody has to pick that up and go put it back, right? Put your stuff back. Put your buggy in the corral and put your stuff back.
I hate to see people that get not produce, but
Meat.
refrigerated foods and put them back on shelves where it's not refrigerated. Because when you go back to Walmart a week later and the person that works there hadn't found that where you stuck it behind something, that's why the store stinks.
Yep, it's gross. So I don't do that. The other thing I don't do, let's see, put your cart back in the cart thing. Put your stuff back on the shelf. You got to put your stuff back on the shelf. Here's the other thing. When you go shopping somewhere and they have glass counters, don't touch those counters. Somebody has to clean them. And what's so funny is I've taught my kids this forever. Do you know why I teach them this? Because I used to work retail, and I'd have to clean those things over, just everything off of them. Like, don't. And why I would say to my kids, don't touch that. Somebody has to clean it. Don't touch that.
Well, we did that at our old house because we had the glass front door in front, or the glass storm door. And I always told Noah, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Stop touching that.
Don't touch it.
That's why there's handles.
I saw Cindy Robin. There's her name. Hi, Maymay and Shannon. I'm listening and giggling with y'all while Wilson and I are packing Operation Christmas boxes. That's awesome. Valerie says that's how she gets her exercise. See? Oh, that was your job. Oh, it was his job. He had to put stuff back. Well, at least somebody's getting paid to do it, right? I mean, I don't like it, though. I don't let my kids do it. All right.
All right, next. Do we get ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Using foam adhesive, adhere the wagon to the left side of the card.
I don't want to use foam.
Well, then don't.
I'm not going to use foam.
You've already been
I
a
just
rebel.
don't see a need to it. Where does it go? Here. I just don't see a need to it, I said. All right, next.
All right. Using foam adhesive, adhere one gift to the left of the wagon, overlapping the tire. You're using foam adhesive, arrange and adhere the remaining gift stickers to the right of the wagon, going along the black strip.
So since I'm not using foam adhesive, I'm just going to stick them down.
I'm just gonna stick them.
I'm just looking at how they did them because they're cute. So this one goes here. And then this one is next. These are the cutest stickers. And then the little short one. Well, these are about the same. These are so cute.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I probably would have foamed these, but I think I'm just getting tired, to be honest. And then this guy goes next to him. He was supposed to go under him if he was popped up. Let's see what happens. I'll lift him up. And then I'll slide this under. There we go. Not straight. Come down a little bit.
Cuteness.
It is very cute. That is the cutest. Look at that. I just want this at my house. I want that by my fireplace for decoration. Wouldn't that be cute? A little red wagon full of packages with the, oh, it'd be so cute.
Yes.
All right, we're going to bring the cards over and we're going to talk about our giveaways.
You're not done yet.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Adhere the everything pennant to the
Oh, I
right
did that.
side of the wagon.
You were doing something else. I did it. I stuck it all down.
Well, never mind then, you're done.
So let's let y'all see
You
it.
got the Mary circle?
Yep.
Yep. Well, look at you.
I was ahead of you because I was
I
looking
showed
at
you the picture.
I was looking at the picture. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to give away this set of cards, okay? And I'm also going to give away all the leftovers so you can make more. And if I have them, do I have them? If I have them, I'm going to throw in another sticker sheet. I don't know if they're sold out. If they're sold out, I can't. But if I have them, I'll give you another sticker sheet. So you're going to win all the cards I made today. And do we want to use Granny to give it away?
Christmas cheer card kit stickers. I'm going to pull one out.
All right,
for
she's
us.
pulling one out, so you'll get an extra set of stickers and all the things I have left. So if you watch today, you could use the leftovers to make more, okay?
Here's that.
I'll
Put
even
that
throw
over
some
there.
card bases in for you because I got plenty of them. So do y'all want to use Granny to give her away? Do we want to?
Whatever you want to do.
Y'all want to use Granny? Oh, my mic's got my shirt all ripped up.
How do we win?
Let me get Granny, and we will see.
Oh, Granny.
Are her teeth in her mouth? Where's her teeth? There they are. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. Okay. Let's get old Granny out. So what we got to do is decide how we're going to choose people. So here's what we're going to do. Can you get random.org on your phone real quick?
I can. If I can stop yawning so my phone recognizes
Let me get Granny ready. Granny, I got her teeth right here. Here's her teeth. I got her teeth. Yes, it's open international. Whoever wins gets it. Now, I can't promise how quick you'll get it, my international friends.
All right, so are we just going to go by the number watching?
How many are watching?
539.
No, we can't do it that way. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a number, and you hate this part.
I'll just have to be patient.
They have to say a word to make it go slower, remember? Isn't that how we did it last time? They had to say a word.
I don't remember.
It made it go slower. You'll just have to be patient while we count comments. Okay, so we're going to do, she's using random.org, okay? And yeah, you can do 1 through whoever, how many's here. That'll be your number. 1 through 5. No, you don't want to do that. We want to do 1 through 30. 1 through 30. So she's going to pick a number. And when we say the number, it'll be that number person who says the word I give you. I'm not giving you the word till the number is said, so you can't get ahead of the game, okay? So if y'all don't mind, just stop typing right now, okay? So we can get it done. So the number is,
16.
y'all see that? Pretty good. Number 16, okay? So the 16th person to type the word snowflake. The 16th person to type the word snowflake gets to play Granny. I forgot something for Granny. I hope y'all aren't in a hurry because this won't be quick. It might be. It might be. It depends on how Granny's feeling.
You're not typing the number 16.
Nope, you're typing the word snowflake. That's why I said stop typing. Okay? You're typing the word snowflake. And the 16th person to type snowflake gets to play Granny. I'm going to put her teeth in. We're putting them in. And then I'm going to pull her back, let her go to sleep. All right, Granny's asleep, y'all. Y'all be quiet. Just type snowflake. All right, you can stop typing because she's got it. We got way more than 16, so you can stop typing. Granny girl. Please stop typing. Granny girl. We got 16. Easy. 16. She got it.
Danelle Morton.
Okay, write Danelle Morton down. Danelle Morton. I need you to tell me if you're here. So y'all please stop typing. Y'all went crazy. Danelle Morton. Tell me if you're here. I wonder why the word was snowflake. Not today's snowflake. All right, is Danelle here? I think she was still typing, wasn't she?
Come on, Danelle.
She should be here. She just typed. I just want to hear from her one more minute.
There.
There she
Woohoo,
is. Okay.
I'm here.
Danelle, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to spin this wheel, and ever how many times it says on here, we're going to push this purple button. If Granny wakes up, you win the kit and the cards. If Granny doesn't wake up, somebody else gets to play. It's just going to depend on how cantankerous she is today, okay? So let's
Those
spin this
little
wheel.
hands.
I'm going to spin this wheel for you. They're all like, okay. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Where it stops, nobody knows. So it's right here, and that is the number 1. You get 1 press, all right? So here comes Granny. If she wakes up, you'll know it. Don't think she ain't quiet about it. I'm going to try to get it where she can scare y'all, okay? Okay, ready?
Scare me. Ah.
1 didn't wake her. 1 didn't wake her. All right, so we're going to do it again. So don't type anything right now, okay? Shayna's going to get us a number, and I'm going to think of the word. I want to say a word, but I'm not going to say it because they'll start
All
typing
right.
it.
Am I in?
All right, the 30th person.
No, number 10.
Oh, it's a 10. Like a 3. I'm sorry. The 10th person to type the word. I'm thinking of a word. Hold on. To type the word. Oh my goodness. Why is it so hard? Grandma. The 10th person to type word grandma. You probably just type it one time and move on. You know what I'm saying? All right, ready, go. The 10th person to type grandma. I think you're behind Snowflake was to end of the... Oh, yeah, Snowflake was to end of the giveaway. The 10th person to type the word grandma. Bonus points if you spell it grandma. You ought to be able to grab 10 quick, right? There you go. All right, stop. She's got it. She's got it. Nobody typed grandma. Y'all don't know how to spell grandma?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Sarah Medina.
Okay, stop typing Sarah. Let me know you're here. Sarah Medina. Sarah Medina. Y'all just want an excuse to play Granny anyway. Y'all just like to watch Granny pop. Y'all like to wake her up. Wake up, Granny. There it is. Grandma. Grandma.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Sarah Medina. Let us know you're here.
Grandma. Grandma. I verify Shannon's winning name. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Tamitha. She's making sure I know how to count. Woohoo! Sarah's here.
All right, Sarah's here. Ready? We're going to spin Granny for you here. We're not going to spin Granny. That'll make her dizzy. We don't want that to happen. We'll spin the wheel. Where it stops, nobody knows. 3. All right, we're going to do this 3 times. Here goes old Granny. Y'all ready? Let's see if we wake her up. All right. 1, 2, 3. She woke up. Here's her teeth. She slung her teeth out. Sarah, you won. Sarah
Yay,
Medina, you
Sarah.
won. All right, Sarah, what I need you to do is I need you to email Shannon. You're going to put it in there? Shannon's going to put her email address in. I need you to email Shannon and give her your mailing address, and we will get this sent out to you Monday. So you won the cards we made today, and you get the bonus stuff in it so you can do this again. And you can come back and watch this video if you want to. It's a long one. Well, it's not really that bad. 2.5 hours. And we did a big giveaway. Not too bad. I mean, this one takes a while. Yes, I'm pointing Granny at Shannon.
Hey, Granny.
I love Granny. I was introduced to Granny from Rainy, going to Rainy's jewelry shows, her paparazzi shows on Facebook, and she plays Granny, and I love it, and I thought, y'all got to play Granny. So Rainy will tell you that my Granny and her Granny are twin sisters, but her Granny came out first, so my Granny's the younger of the two sisters. So she'll tell you that, and her Granny has, what's her Granny named? Where's Shanielle? She's still on here? What's her Granny name? I cannot remember her name. Y'all can forget it. I'm not bringing Myrtle on this show. If y'all don't know who Myrtle is.
It is a game, and you can get it off of Amazon.
Y'all, I'm going to go figure out how to do an Amazon store so we can link it to you guys, because all the time you're wanting to know where we get stuff from, and that way I could do it. Because this it's called Don't Wait Granny. What's it called? Don't Wait Granny, I think. And she has a lot more stuff that goes in here. So she'll actually, and a cookie fell out as I was bringing her over here. She has all these cute little things that go in her tray.
They want to know if you can lay all the cards out.
Yeah, I can. And this can all fly out when you wake her up. And it's really cute when you hold her straight on the camera. Maybe next time I can think about having a granny cam so I can scare y'all with it.
Granny.
We do need a granny cam, don't we? That'd be
That'd
cute.
be funny.
All right, so you want to see all the cards. Let's go. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun today.
It was.
A lot of fun. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Sherry.
yay.
Thank you for becoming a member. And I want to go over that real quick, just in case you didn't know. If you've become a member, we've had members for a long, long time. It's not something new. It's something YouTube did a long time ago. And I've been trying to think of ways to do something that would be cool for them. And this whole new virtual crop thing has kind of popped up, and I think it's a good idea. So we're going to be doing a quarterly crop. And our first one for members is going to be October the 17th. October 17th. And we'll do it from, do we want to do after lunch or before or during lunch?
I don't care.
What do y'all want? After lunch or during lunch? Those members of you tell me. And by the way, please don't feel like you have to sign up to be a member. You do not. I do not believe in exclusivity. Everyone will get these same options. I will have other ones coming. Now, they will probably have a fee, depending on what all we have to pay for to make it happen. But you won't have to do a monthly subscription to get it. But you will have other options. I do not like to keep things from everybody. I just don't do it. That's your birthday. Good, Nicole. Didn't Lynn Coleman tell me it was her birthday weekend too? So after lunch, so we could do like 2 to 5 on a Saturday. It's a Saturday, by the way. So 2 to 5. That would be good for our Pacific friends. So all right, Saturday the 17th from 2 to 5, and we will give you the recipe. I'll figure out how we're going to do that. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I'll give you the recipe for it. I'll just go in and look who the members are and contact you or message you. I think I can do that. I know I can do a video exclusive to you guys, so even if I have to do a video saying, here's your recipe, we can do that, and then they'll get it. And when I say recipe, what that means is I'm going to do a project, and all you'll need to do is gather the supplies in your craft room to do it along with me. You won't have to buy a kit. You already are a member, right? I'll just come up with a project you can do from your craft room. Someone asked how to join. There's a button that says member. No, there's a button that says join, and you can join that. And I think it's $4.99 a month. I don't think they've changed that. I think it's $4.99 a month.
$4.99 a month, or you can prepay for 6 months for $29.94.
Yes, Addie, which never went well because I'm not a vlogger. What I was going to do is give them a vlog, and I just can't do that. I cannot have a camera follow me around. It don't work. I've tried. Yes, I can do an exclusive post for you guys. Addie was saying there is a way I can do that. So I'll probably just do an exclusive post where you'll get your recipe there.
On a computer, you click the join button. It's right beside the subscribe button. On an Apple phone, you have to be logged in through a browser, not the app, I think is what people said earlier.
Two questions. One was, I hope you're feeling well. Who said that? Diana. I'm feeling good. I am taking my antibiotics and I'm taking Advil, but it's not been bothering me. And I think the antibiotics kicking in because the swelling's going down, so I feel good about that. And Carol Lee asked if the 12 by 12 is heavy enough. Yes, for your paper purses it is. Connie says, as long as I join before the event, is that okay? Yes, it is.
Sarah is a scripture member.
What's the next one like this? What do y'all want to be next? Which one do y'all want to do next? Christmas Memories or Kringle & Co? And when do we want to do it? We need to give them a date for that one.
We got to set a date for the next time we redo this one
Redo
too.
this one too? You want to look on the calendar and tell me? I mean...
Bo, we don't have any in stock. He should have ordered the e-monogram stamp set. I'm just not sure when stamps are coming in.
I said I don't do exclusive, but I just thought about something I told my stamp company, which is funny, which when y'all see it, you'll laugh. It's not exclusive, but I'm going to tell you it is because it's funny. You'll know when I show it to you. So you want me to do Kringle & Co? Most people saying Kringle & Co. Okay. So, let's do Kringle & Co. What's 2 weeks from today? I want to make sure it's not on one of our...
What is today?
The 29th.
Saturday the 29th.
Don't forget that Maymay Made It tickets go on sale
2.
September 1st at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Are we going to do it a weekend or during the week?
Do you want to do a Friday night this time?
I can.
Friday evening, or you want to do a Saturday? If we do Friday night, we just will come in late.
It'd be the 11th.
September 11th? I don't want to do it on that day. Let's do it on the one after that.
18th.
September 18th. What does that stick out of my mind for? September 18th. September 18th, and we'll do it at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. September 18th, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we'll announce the next one after that. How about that?
And that was Kringle
Yeah.
& Co.
Kringle & Co. You don't need to sign up, so just so you know, what that day will be is just like today. We'll just assemble this kit together. So if you want to assemble this kit, you can pick one up, or you can just watch and do it, I don't know, whatever you did today. But you don't have to buy a kit or anything. You can just get this, and that's what we're going to put together.
And we are out of those. They sold out after I posted them.
We had them. They sold out today during this show, but that means he'll get them back in. And we've got plenty of time to get them in and get them to you in that length of time. So, all right. Will y'all be reordering the Kringles? Yes, we will get these in. He'll do this next week. All right, don't forget, September 1st, I want to tell you how this works. September 1st, which is Tuesday, we will be opening ticket sales up for Maymay Made It. My plan is to do a live sometime Monday afternoon, depending on how my root canal goes. It shouldn't be bad. My dentist is real good. So depending on how my root canal goes, my plan is to do a live either that afternoon, late after my feeling comes back, or Tuesday morning early to show you what the website looks like and how to maneuver it, okay? We're also going to go ahead, and here's what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you now so you'll know. Man, I might should have done this today. I didn't think about it. Because doing it next week is close to when it... We're going to turn the website on early, okay? But all the products are going to be sold out until the 1st at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. The reason is we want you to go ahead and be able to set up your account on the site. In order to buy class tickets, you have to have an account with an email address because we cannot send you classes without an email address. Virtual classes come to you by email, and we can't do it if we don't have that. So we're going to turn the site on early, but everything's going to be sold out until September 1st at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? I guess I could just turn all product off until then, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I probably could do that. You won't be able to buy a product until September 1st at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, but you'll be able to go ahead and set up your account so on that day you won't have to do all the typing in. You can just buy and go because I know people are not going to want to sit there and type in, but you will have to type in because we cannot send you your classes without an email. So you can't even purchase without an email. Or a phone number. And we are requiring a phone number. And let me explain why, and I will explain it better later too. in our last virtual event, we only had one student this happened to, but we had one person who we did not have an email address for, and so no, we had an email address for
We
them,
didn't
but
have
it was
a phone number.
we didn't have their phone number, and they didn't respond to their email because they're like me, they don't check all their emails obviously because I don't check all my email every day, and so we couldn't get in touch with them in a timely manner, and so now we're asking for phone numbers. We won't sell your phone number, give your phone number away. We're not about that. It's just if we have something we need to contact you about, then Shannon can do it. So don't worry too much about, yes, you have to do that, okay? I can make it live today. If I do, I'll come back and do a quick live and show y'all everything. I can do it today. The site is maymayevents.com. That's where it's going to be. All of our events are going to run through that site. We have to keep it separate because we can't do it through, if we do it through our regular maymay.com site, then the boys have to ignore those orders that aren't ship orders, and it's too much for them. So we're not doing it. So it's maymayevents.com, and I will get that done. Is there a notification when something is back in?
Not right now.
Here's the issue with that. Instead of leaving things on our website when they're sold out, we've been like moving them, taking them off the website and then bringing them back when they're here. We're probably going to go away from that and just let you see the sold out sign. People just get frustrated when they see the sold out sign, and I understand because I do too, but we've been taking it down so as to keep the frustration down. But it hurts people who want to put their email in and get a notification. So
Yeah.
we're probably going to just have to apologize to those who don't like seeing sold out and just go with it. So thank you, Anastasia. I really am fine. I mean, I have a pretty high tolerance for pain, I'm pretty sure. What happened to me was the other day, I messed myself up and made it hurt so bad. But it hasn't been hurting too bad. Even when I went to the dentist the other day, I love my dentist so much. It's mine and Shannon, the same dentist. We love them.
Yeah.
And I went the other day and I said something about, I was talking to the receptionist and I made the statement, she's having a little pain. And my dentist heard a little pain and he turned the corner and he said, "Are you in pain?" I said, "No, I'm not in pain." And he was like, "Okay." And I was like, he's going to give me something right then and there if I'm not in pain. And Advil takes care of it, so. Let's see, but when you take it down, yeah, that's the problem. So we're just going to have to, 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other. We'll just have to apologize to folks. They do not like seeing the sold out thing. They do not like it.
When the website is live, you'll be able to create an account.
Those scissors she's using.
And we try to, on Thursdays, when anything comes back into stock, we either try to go live then and let y'all know, or we don't make it live until Thursday in the after show so that everybody gets to see it at the same time.
Pull your hair back off your mind.
Oh,
That's so
sorry.
sensitive, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not worried. Listen, Karen says root canals are a piece of cake. She had 6 so far. Listen, I'm not worried about this root canal. The stuff he's been doing on me, I don't think the root canal's going to be anything.
The root canal will be a walk in the park.
I don't think it is. I mean, I may be surprised, but considering what he's done to me recently.
What is Maymay Made It? Rachel Morrow wants to know.
Maymay Made It is our event we have coming up on October 29th, 30th, and 31st. It's a virtual event. We have 3 classes with 3 different teachers, and then we actually have 5 classes, but you can buy 1 set of 3 classes, and then we have 2 things that are sold a la carte. A progressive recipe album and the Maymay Made It-a-thon, which is super fun. And they will be going on sale September 1st at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Maybe only take them off of your own. Yeah, we do take off what we're not reordering, but what's been happening is, like, I don't know how to explain it, but things sell out really quick. When I go live with something, y'all know, when I go live with something, you guys grab it up. And people get really frustrated when they come to the store and it's not there. And so it's actually, I don't know if it's triggering to see the picture with the sold out on it. I don't know if that's triggering for folks, but not having it there has had less angry people. Less people, it's like they don't get as upset when they don't see it.
Yeah. And I think too, there was something about the site when Taylor had to do something on it, it would send y'all an email that it was back in stock when it actually wasn't back in stock. But if she has to edit the product or do anything with it, it messages y'all that it's there, and then everybody gets upset because we don't really have it back. But
perfect. Okay, so we convinced Vinny to order bigger quantities. I'm gonna tell you something, Marion. He orders
As much as he can get.
We are literally ordering. We did this the other day. I think we order 4 to 5 times more than we did when we opened our store of all product. 4 to 5 times more. But you also have to understand this. As a business owner, you have to forecast these things. So you can't, well, 2 things. Number 1, there's not as much product out there as you think. Like, until you're in the business, you wouldn't realize this. But even my manufacturer won't have tens of thousands. Like, people probably think that. But, I mean, the distributors won't have that much. Distributors are fighting for product too, okay? Because there's big companies out there, like big websites, that grab up big quantities because they can buy in such volume. And then the distributors are one of those. Well, what the distributor gets, we get a portion of because we order it early. And other people order it too. We're fighting for product just like you fight for product.
And
literally.
we have to wait for it just like you have to wait for it.
Right.
I mean, as long as you're having to wait for stuff to get to you, we're having to wait for it to get to us.
Right. And we have to order
and it
stuff.
has slowed down.
See, that's another thing. We have to order stuff weeks and months in advance, and we have to forecast what you're going to like. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, this sounds really bad. It sounds bad. But in business, a sold out sign is fantastic. That's what we're looking for. That means we picked the right product, you guys loved it, and it sold out, okay? I've had very few products that I've been stuck with. I'm not stuck with anything, right? But things I've been stuck with, things I have forecasted incorrectly. Very few products. And we try very hard to not let that happen. Now, I know it seems like you should be ordering 2,000s of these, right? But we couldn't get 2,000 if we wanted to. Like, I don't know of anything I can get 2,000 of.
No. And some stuff just surprises us when we click on it. One day it's not there, the next day it's there.
Like, shocking.
Nana Lynn, we'll let y'all know when the site is live, so just keep an eye out.
Are you going to get more mailboxes? Yes, but the mailboxes are going to be different. We found a new supplier. And listen, we bought every one they had. Here's a perfect example. New supplier, I'm pretty sure they manufacture them. I'm pretty sure they do. So. We bought every one they had, and they had 126.
And they're not in stock in their store yet.
And they don't have them. They're getting them from somewhere else for us to have.
So we're having to wait for them, so y'all have to wait for us to get them.
That is such a good example.
Yes.
I found this distributor, contacted them. Vince literally said, tell them I want all that they have. Okay? The email came back, we have 126. Not here. We can get them for you, but they're not here. So we are getting 126 mailboxes in, and it'll probably be a week to a week and a half.
Yeah.
Probably. But they're different. The big difference is they don't have a pedestal. It's just the mailbox, so you'll have to do your own pedestal with them. They're a little less expensive because they don't have the pedestal, but we will have 126. We were like, give them to us. Like, it's crazy. Like, I know you think it shouldn't be like that. And when I got into the business, I thought it wasn't either. I thought I could buy whatever I wanted of something, but it's not. And listen to this. Do you know what's going to happen after we get 126? Tell them, Shannon.
They're going to be sold out.
What'd they tell you? After 126,
that's
what?
it. And wasn't that all they have? I mean, no more.
He literally said to you, they will be discontinued.
Yeah.
He said, you can get
forever
these,
gone.
and we're doing away with them. So I don't know if the other company's doing away with them or not, but he said 126, and we're doing away with them. Let's see. I'm sure we'll get the new distress ink. Vince said that he couldn't get any recently. He's been trying to. Karen, retail purchasing can be a crapshoot. You're exactly right. I was shocked. Because I used to feel like you guys did. I used to feel like, and I understand why you feel that way. I'd be like, well, why would you show this if you only could get this many? And listen, you need to know something. We have a threshold. We won't show you if we can't get a certain amount. We won't bring it in if we can't get a certain amount because it just makes you mad.
Like some things we order large quantity of, and then they send it to us and only send us 15.
Because of this thing called back order. And we try to not work with distributors that do that, and we've actually moved away from some of our distributors because of it. Because what many distributors will do is let you order whatever number you want to order, and then when they send it to you, they send you whatever they could get and tell you the other 300 are on back order. Well, here's why it's so interesting how this works. You know, we're getting ready for Maymay Made It, and we have to cap our numbers, right? Well, we have to cap our numbers based on how much product we know we can get, and getting 150 of something, I have to, before this, I wish I could tell you how this works, the stuff we do behind the scenes. Before we can tell you we have an event coming, we have to go pick the paper, contact the people, make sure we can get the amount we need for the tickets we're going to sell. And I'll tell you something that happened to us this time. It was a close call, y'all. It was a close call. We had picked a paper pack, and we were told by a distributor we could get 155, because that's how many we needed, was 155 of them. We were told we could get it. We put it in our cart. We paid for it. For some reason, I went, Vince, check on that paper. Check, because it hadn't come in. Check on that paper. He contacted our distributor, who said to him, oh, that paper's been discontinued. You can't get it. And we went, we just planned an entire class around this kit, and we were expecting to get it for this class, and you weren't going to tell us? They don't even tell you. They have thousands of customers. They don't even tell you. So luckily, we contacted Mente, who took care of us. That's exactly what we did. So that's why whenever y'all say you need to have more than 150 students or more than this, if we're giving you a kit, we have to limit it. It's interesting the stuff I have learned. It's interesting what I have learned. And I think we do better than we have, and I think we know more than we have, right? I wish you could see some of the behind the scenes stuff that we laugh about, that we go, this is the stuff they would be like.
Yes.
We did. It's a lot of stuff, y'all. It's a pain.
And Ron, this is the only other mailbox maker we could find.
Mm-hmm.
And we're buying all they have, and then they're discontinued.
We already got all we could get of the pedestal one. We bought all we could get of the pedestal one. They're gone. And then we found this distributor, and this distributor, this is what's interesting. This particular distributor supplies big chain stores, big stores, okay? But fortunately, because of how many we wanted and how few they had, we could meet their minimum. That's another thing. A lot of times we can't afford their minimum. So that doesn't happen with our regular distributors, but something like this, we were able to meet their minimum because they really couldn't meet their minimum. I guess they did by $100. They did. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
$120 something they reached their minimum. That may not be right, because does that include shipping? Did that number include shipping? Think about that. I think they sold us under their minimum.
I don't know.
I think they did, which is rare. That doesn't happen. Anyway, I love business, and I love to talk business, and I would talk business all day long, but.
No, we did go over.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to have my craft class at the school do those calendars. I would need about 15 of them. What's she talking about? What about that perpetual calendar? What? I don't know what she's talking about.
The perpetual calendar. Can we get any more of those?
Mel, this has been the standard. This is not, let me tell you. It is projected that the fourth quarter is going to be hard to get product. It is projected that, okay? Which is why you're going to see in my store us carrying different types of, not different types. Which is why you're going to see in my store us carrying new trimmers, multiple types of scissors, multiple types of adhesives, multiple types of markers. Markers are a big one. You're going to see us, normally I carry the one I love, right? But you're going to see us carrying more stuff because it's getting harder to get things. But they say it's only going to be for a season, because if you think about it, when the shutdown happened, okay, a lot of manufacturers had to shut down. So there's a period of time product wasn't being made. So somewhere in there, that's got to catch up, right? So that's why you're going to see us diversifying so much and having smaller amounts of something, but more of some things. So
she's talking about your little wood Doris perpetual calendar.
Oh, those little blocks. I don't know. Wood is getting hard to get. We can look and try. Anyway, it's not new though, as far as like the back order and the order. None of that's new. It's just a thing. So think of like you're planning for Christmas dinner, then your guests bring 2 other people with them. That is 100% what it is.
They are out of stock. So
do y'all watch When Calls the Heart? Do you watch that? When Calls the Heart? It's so good.
It's our favorite.
Do you remember the episode where they were planning Christmas dinner and everybody kept telling her that
Yes.
first they signed up for something, then they were all bringing something else? That's what it feels like.
Yes.
I've not tried the tonic trimmer on chipboard, but you know why? I haven't worn a blade out yet. Y'all know how I am. I gotta wear a blade out before I put chipboard in it. Maymay store, our first official store was on Etsy, and we started that one in 2013. And then we moved from Etsy to our current .com in 2015. So from 2013 to now, 2013 to 2020. And technically, Maymay Made It has been around since 2011, but YouTube, it was very slow going. Because another thing you got to remember, and I don't care what anybody says, this is how he is, Vince ain't taking out a loan. Like, everything's cash. He buys it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we buy product, it's paid for. He will not take out a loan on the business. He will not do that. So it's been a slow growth process for us, because as the business grows, we can buy more, but the business has to grow to make that happen, because he refuses. And I appreciate that.
Did you see Michelle's question? I don't think it is a possibility.
There's not. And listen, Michelle, I want to make this very clear. That is why we are calling this a Christmas event, okay? For everybody to know. This is a Christmas-filled event. The projects are Christmas. The papers are Christmas. The
activities are Christmas.
What we're doing is Christmas. Like, it's not holiday. It is Christmas. That's why on the website you will see Maymay Made It, a virtual Christmas crafting event or something like that. We are making sure you hear it's Christmas. Okay, so I'm glad you asked that question. So, thank you, Rachel. Thank you. With the ladies that adopted the kids. Yes, was that the one? Was it when the kids were there? The adopted kid? You're a hit. Thank you, Charlotte. Wow, since 2012. Wow. Yes, I am glad you brought that up, because sometimes I forget. Ron said, so it's Christmas.
It is Christmas. You caught on good, Ron.
Yeah, I want to make sure y'all know, and I know that there's people that don't do Christmas or the holidays, but this is that event. Now, there'll be other events, but This is that event. Like, I'm not worried about if Jesus is in it, Jesus is in it. You see what I'm saying? Like, there are sometimes I don't put my beliefs in things, because I do need the masses to be able to participate. But for this one, I don't want to have to think about that. This is a Christmas event, so just so you know. I mean, there's not really I'm trying to think if there's a project it's just Christmas. I mean, there's Santa.
All the papers Christmas.
There's no nativities or anything. So it's just Christmas. So I just wanted to make that clear, because I don't want anybody to think that it's just going to be holiday. But that's a great question. I appreciate you asking it.
We're going to send an online gift card for Oliver.
I don't know, an online. I guess to info. Yeah, info at Maymay. Yeah, because we can forward that to Amber.
Yeah.
No, she can open that email.
She can.
Yeah. So info, we had to let our brain work. Info at maymaymadeit.com. Thank you so much. Did anything move into the last store? What, Trent, tell me that again. Explain that to me a little bit. Did anything move into the last store? Oh, to our old building? Is that what he's asking? That's what
Possibly.
He's asking, right? They put climate control storage in there. I think our landlord did that. It's in a really bad spot, so. I shouldn't say it's in a bad spot. It's in a bad spot for retail. It's perfect for the kind of stuff we do, because we mostly ship online, right? So it was a very niche location. Is it niche or niche? What do y'all say? Very niche location. And so he already had storage buildings behind it, and he built another row of storage buildings and turned that building into climate control. Really smart for him to do that.
Ron said, I'm from the land of sarcasm. Can't help it.
Me too, girl.
I'm with you.
Me too. All right. Shannon is through working on her Saturday. She's had enough of it. She wants to go home.
No, the thing is I don't drink caffeine, so I just yawn a lot.
Are you yawning? God love you. I'm going to run in there and see if I can make the website where I can at least let y'all. Yeah, the last storefront. I'm going to go in there and see if I can make the website where y'all can at least go ahead and start doing your accounts. I'm going to see if I can get that done. And if I can, I'll do a quick live from my desk and let y'all do that. All right. I love y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know. We are opening a coffee truck on 1031 on a cash basis. Girl, do it. Girl, Vicky, do it. Because here's the thing, Vicky.
Come to Clanton.
You can bring us a coffee. Pull in our parking lot. the thing about it is, if you do it and you do it with that mentality, the cash basis, it takes some of the worry out. You don't end up not being able to sleep at night for fear of being able to pay your debtors. It's too much if you do that. I mean, Vince knows he owns this stuff. Now I'll tell you this: we did not buy our location, and that's been smart because now it's different for you in a truck, but we tend to grow. We tend to have these exponential growths where it's like we're good, and then we don't fit in here anymore, right? And so we won't buy a location until it's to the point where we have land and we can afford to build when we need to build on, and we can't do that at this point. So
Nana wanted to know where was it? Are you sorry you moved since you closed the store?
I am not. Can I tell you how God takes care of you? I'm very real with you guys, so I'm just going to tell you this. Let me tell you how God takes care of you. So we were looking at a storefront to move into that was $1,400 more a month than we paid at the old place. Do you remember this?
Mm-hmm.
And we wanted it. We had planned it out. Me and Shannon had designed it. We had it all going, okay? And we wanted it. It would have cost us $1,400 more a month in rent alone. And I mean, we were serious about it. And I would ask God if this is the one, but I never had a comfortable feeling about it. And Shannon didn't either. It got to the point we just didn't have a comfortable feeling. And our landlord we were talking to, same guy, it's in the same strip mall as this one, okay? He said, I want to show y'all a different building. And we were like, in my mind, he thought we couldn't afford it. In my mind, I was thinking, you think we can afford this and blah, 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 and you're just trying to turn us off of it. And I was a little upset about that. And he brought us into this location, and when he did, I was like, absolutely not. This will never work. I'm serious. I was like, this will never work. I wouldn't even come and look at it. I was like, this will never work.
She stopped at the front.
I was upset about it, okay, because I felt like he was going, y'all don't need this space. You need this one. That was just me being stupid. And so Shannon comes in, and she's like, hey, wait a minute. Come here. And I go inside, and she starts going, if we do this, 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 and this. And I'm like, hey, this is good. And Shannon's like, I mean, she has an interior design degree, right? So she's like, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. And then our landlord started saying, I'll do all this work for you and not charge you. He didn't charge us a dime, not a dime. Moved walls, painted everything, took forever.
Did.
2 guys did the work, didn't charge us a dime. We ended up, because of God, you need to hear this, because of God, we did not get ourselves into that building that would have cost us $1,400 more a month. This one cost us $500 more a month. That's it. And that was God, 100%. So I do not regret moving into this building. And I've noticed that with our growth, I think the reason he put us here is because we need this for warehouse space. Retail, we cannot have that much space sitting there for retail. Even when we're open, full, and letting people in and all that kind of stuff, we don't have the foot traffic for all that to be retail space. But we do have a plan, and when we can do it, we're really excited to tell y'all, because I think it's a really cool idea that we're going to use this space to be able to have visitors again as soon as we can start doing that. And this space will still be perfect for it. It's like, listen, it's like God knows what he's doing, right? 100% because of God. I literally said to him the other day, thank you so much for not letting us get that building. We wouldn't have been able to stay open. Mm-mm. There's no way. I mean, that's just how he does things. That's just how he does things.
Yes, we needed the space. We didn't have any more room in Verbena. We were tucking things in corners, and we couldn't rearrange things to make it work. We thought about that. We had actually thought about expanding the Verbena location, but
he had contractors come out. He didn't want us to leave. We understand. We love being there. He had contractors come out and try everything they could to try to make it work, and the only thing they could have done was build another building out back. And I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't do it. And y'all may think this is crazy, but I said to him, you can't afford to do that. Could we? It would have barely changed our rent. That's how good our landlord was. It would have barely changed our rent. But I said to him, you can't afford to do that, because when I do have to move from this spot, you will be stuck with these 2 buildings in this location that you won't have anything to do with. And I was like, that's not a good business move for you. He just wanted us to stay, and I understand that. But it would have put him out money, and then it would have made him have a building, another 4,000 square foot building.
Yeah.
That he already struggled to try to lease the one we were in. And I was like, and of course he would want us to sign like a 10-year lease, and I don't believe in that. My dad taught me 3 years, that's it. And I know you got to fight for it, but people will do it. You got to fight for it. And I fought for it here. Yeah. I'll give you 3 years. I cannot promise I can stay more than 3 years. And our track record has been about 3 years. We were 3 years down there, I think.
Yeah.
2 years at the cottage. You
No,
know,
it is a different owner at the new location.
different owner. Great, all great. We love Mr. Joe. I think we talked about y'all with Mr. Joe. He was amazing, amazing landlord. Loved him and his wife. They were awesome to us. My new landlord, Tommy, he's great to us. I love them. But that's such a good question, Trent, because I thought it too. I thought, oh, this is why. I mean,
Yeah.
because I was not happy. I was like, he just doesn't think we can do it. He doesn't believe we can go. And listen, it was a big jump from what we paid before, $1,400.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's almost this. I mean, it's less than this rent, but you see, it was almost another whole
And
building.
In the beginning, it was the only place we could find that would work until he showed us this, and then we figured out how it would work.
Yeah, and Angela says the parking was awful. Well, with the new contractors that were talking to us, they would have given us another 2 parking lots, because we'd have had parking all the way down this building and all the way. And so he was going to take a whole field and turn it into parking for us. And I was just like, you can't own that. You will be in debt so bad. So
Yeah.
anyway, I want y'all to know God is good. He knows every time what you need. You just got to listen, and sometimes you're going to get mad like I did. Y'all, I was such a baby about it. I was like, it was just in the moment, I think, because he just kept, it wasn't his fault. We kept getting the no, and he was just doing what God was wanting done. It wasn't him doing it. We just kept getting the no from him. No, 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 no. And finally, when he said, let me show you something else, and I thought, you're just trying to rent this. Like, I was like, you got a reason or whatever. I was like, you got some kind of, you're wanting me to take this space and that to this for some reason. As a matter of fact, we thought he had somebody he wanted in there instead of us. Do you remember that? Which you
Yeah.
didn't, because it was vacant forever. That wasn't
Yeah.
the thing. But I acted like a baby. And if it weren't for Shannon, but that's, God uses people, right? All right.
Can you make kits for use?
Where's that question?
Anastasia, I don't understand.
You're right, Heidi, you're right. Shannon Woodfin, can you make kits for use or for people that want one if it more of use? Are you talking about, can we recreate this kit? Because we can't.
No.
Y'all are so sweet. I love y'all. And I love to talk business, but I'm going to need to go really for real. Okay, I love y'all.
Really for real.
Really for real. I will see you guys. There may not be a Tuesday video.
When will we do the next Christmas cheer kit?
We did not schedule a date for that.
We haven't.
What if we did it?
We'll give it a little while, though, because I know some people were still buying it today.
Yeah, we need to give it 2 weeks so that they can get it,
Yeah.
because the mail's been so slow. So, did we just schedule something 2 weeks from today? We did, didn't we? We scheduled this one 3
we
weeks.
did it 3 weeks. But if we
What
do
about
it
this?
during the week,
What if I did the crafter show 2 weeks from today, the new kit, this kit again?
yeah,
I could do that, because then we'd have Vince and Shannon if y'all just wanted to chat. You know what I'm saying? If you've already done the kit, you could chat. So 2 weeks. So will you write that down so we don't forget? We need to do this kit again in the crafter show 2 Thursdays from. Probably not this Thursday. Yeah, not this Thursday. It needs to be 2 Thursdays from next Thursday.
the 10th.
Bo says my wallet does not thank you. Y'all are so sweet. You have to listen and trust. You can be a baby. You can be a baby, right? I'm justifying my babiness. I stomped off to my car. I didn't. I did, didn't I? Did I stomp?
I don't think you did.
In
I did
my
have to tell her to
mind, I was
listen, though.
stomping. Huh?
I did have to tell you to listen. Though.
She did have to say, stop, listen.
Stop
Come
and
here.
listen. Come look.
Come here.
Come look.
She did.
Open your eyes.
Because I was like, I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm going to find somewhere. There was nowhere else. We'd looked everywhere. I'm like, I'm leaving. I said, I'm not going to do it, blah, blah, blah. And I told him no. And then she came back and said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't even see all of this back here.
I don't think you did.
Such a baby.
Because, y'all, the lights were off. It was really dark. It was hard to look
colors.
at.
It was 90 colors.
It was 90 colors. Rainbow Bright lived here.
90 colors. It was a lot. Can you do a schedule of when you're doing each kit on your website? We need to,
We might be able to do a calendar.
I think I have the calendar on there. We just need to update it. I think Amanda used to update it. We need to check that. All right, I'm going to go. I love you guys. I hope you have a great Saturday. This was a 3-hour live stream. I want you to know how much I appreciate you. I really do. Thank y'all so much for joining our, being a member. That's going to be super fun to do our little crops together and stuff, so I can start planning those. That'll be fun. And we'll plan one that's not for members, so you can get more information about that too. All that stuff's coming. We love you. I hope you have a great weekend. From me and Shannon, bye now.